My bad about being late. Just doing some little research. What's good though, gang? It's pizzopping. Today we talking about a little bit of this Chicago drama, Chicago shit. Oracle Bay and Wick and Vixen in the building. Now I gotta get used to saying that name. Oracle Bay. I'm just gonna say Oracle Bay. Oracle Bay in the building. What it do? Coming through like she always do. It's cracking. So you haven't listened to Lil Durk? That's what you call Durk? Oh, Durky. Call him Lil Doodoo. Keep it like that. You mean Durky? Yeah, shit, I listen to this shit. I like it. I like most of it. I ain't gonna lie. He dropped a decent album. Like, it's actually fire. I ain't gonna lie. For the most part, I ain't listened to it too, like, you know, over and over again. But from the shit I heard, it's decent. It's really, it's decent. But I know some people don't like him. I don't blame whoever don't like him. Same as, you know, with Vaughn and all that. It just ain't everybody cup of tea. Okay, this is gonna be. My bad. Trying to put a poll up. Said my music choice to be PG-13. My little one is a repeater. Oh, okay. I can definitely dig that. My baby be on the same type of time. Straight up. Can definitely dig that. On hood. Like my man say, on hood. We're gonna keep it filthy fifth straight. On hood, Crib Mac, that's his name. Crib Mac Attack. Y'all don't know, but yeah. Then you got what's his name? Look, NLMB Kyro. That's his name. NLMB Kyro. He did an interview with 16, shot on visual, and kind of exposed Gherbo and Bibby. With Gherbo and Bibby at first, I ain't gonna lie, with the shit he was dropping at first, I was thinking he was capping. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Then but you know, I kind of thought he was capping, like I was saying, and but as I listened to seeing more of his interview, and he got into details about certain shit, it's like, damn. And then behind him, it looked like when he said my people, and when he said Lil Bibby said something about his homie in the county fighting 4 bodies or whatever. He mentioned the 4 bodies shit. That was No Limit Wet. So I believe that's Gherbo cousin, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. Or supposedly that's what they were saying. Gherbo supposedly you know, is still real cool with them. They still be together. As far as I know, I thought they was, you know, still was rocking. But it looked like that's him behind him. That look like it's him in that video behind him. And he said he was like, bro, right here. I ain't gonna say his name. You know what I'm saying? Pointed behind him, looked just like Buddy. So if anybody know anything about the Chicago shit, if y'all seen that shit about 16 shot him, do y'all think? So you heard of him and talking to my skills, she's fine. My baby was doing the same shit. I ain't gonna lie to you on everything. I be having to tune it down too for her. 48 Vision ENT in the motherfucking building. What it do, Brody? Brody in the bit of the deal. You did. Salute. Make sure y'all follow the mods, man. Oracle, Cartier, everybody. You know. Yeah, but it looked like dude was in the background. And if there was No Limit Wet, I think his name Wet 'em Up, No Limit Wet 'em Up or some shit, which is a wild ass name for No Limit Wet 'em Up anyway. That's his name. I think he had supposedly went in and killed 4 people after his daddy got killed, and he beat the bodies. I don't know if it's another person that was fighting 4 bodies too, like that was NLMB, but if it is, that's crazy if they got 2 of them. But like I said, he was pointing behind him, like, and it looked just like him. I'm telling you, it looked just like his ass. I damn near ready to show it. So if anybody familiar with the Chicago shit, y'all familiar with the Chicago gangs and all that, and the music, No Limit Wet 'em Up. Y'all go look up No Limit Wet 'em Up, and then look at that interview where he said, you know, he gonna take him to Egypt. That's what he said. He said when he get out, he said he in the county fighting 4 bodies. When he get out, we gonna take him to Egypt or some shit like that. Let me see if I can find this shit. At least try to play that clip. Hopefully 16 shot him don't hit me over the head for this little clip. Let me see. The man said Ari Fletcher finesse Gherbo. And I ain't know Gherbo bought Ari a Range Rover, and then, you know, when Moneybag got it, he bought a Lamborghini, and then he put it in the song. I remember the song Moneybag said took out that Range and Lambo to life. You know what I'm saying? He just brought it to my attention. That's why I say some of the shit he's saying is crazy. It hit spot on. You know what I'm saying? Even though dude got punched up, motherfuckers can say, man, he a hater, he got punched up. He even said, he's like, man, but what do I know, man? I'm just a hater. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, dude, like, he got a little humility about himself to where I don't think he'll just flat out lie like that. And it's just weird. Like, I actually wasn't believing him at first, but shit, he started dropping some little jewels and shit where, you know, I couldn't do nothing but pay attention to it. So if y'all familiar with the Chicago shit, you know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find that one with dude in the back. No Limit becoming close with the BDs, 2 raps and Stone going on. I think this might be the one right here. I'm trying to get. He called Gherbo 6'9". No, he said he equivalent to 6'9" type shit. I said, damn, that's kind of harsh. That's harsh. But he said without. He said without the snitching though. You know what I'm saying? He's saying he ain't no snitching, nothing like that. Let me see if I can find that shit. He said a lot of shit, bro.
So we need to see some different shit. Like, we ain't even got no cars. None of the guys ain't got no car.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all Wet first.
How was you facing?
South. Shit, he look like dude look like he got took care of though. He look like he definitely got took care of out, you know what I'm saying, when he got out. I know Gherbo gave him the 150 Dream Team chain and shit like that. So shit. This No Limit Wet right here. I'm gonna show y'all him real quick. I ain't gonna play it too much or nothing like that. I'll play a little bit.
Yeah, white.
Oh, this where you.
Nothing else. So like, when you heard the charges and shit, like, what type of time was you facing?
So y'all see, right here, right? Look at the title. No limit, Lil Wet on being charged with 4 murders days after his father was killed and how he beat him. So you know, y'all see right now where it say he was charged with 4 murders. You know what I'm saying? All right. So he was charged with 4 bodies. Let me see.
He's around here, you know? He ain't picked no gang out yet, like, he ain't, you know. Bro was like the white boy.
And he talking
like,
about
they
Lil
was like some foreign shit in the hood.
So you talking about Lil Bibby.
You know, folks them, they cool.
Hey, live up to his raps? Or he don't rap no more,
He
bro.
asking him was Lil Bibby living up to his raps.
Not all the way, he don't live up to his raps either.
Not all the way, he don't live up to his raps either. So this Lil Bibby, you know what I'm saying? He gave Lil Bibby more props when he said Lil Bibby from the hood, though he say Lil Bibby always was in the hood, from the hood. But he did say, he kind of gave both of them props, but he shitted on both of them. That's why it's kind of confusing. It's down there to the point where I'm thinking that Gherbo and Bibby gave him the okay to get on there and talk about him. But I would think that shit was true, right? But since this interview dropped, 7 people then got shot on their block, No Limit block. Like at least 5 to 7 people been shot since this interview on Gherbo own block, where he from, you know what I'm saying, and Bibby.
Well, you
know that money will get shit done.
Like you can point out that you feel like.
Now you ask him to point out some shit, you know what I'm saying? You want him to point out some shit. Y'all hit that like button. Hit that like, man. I forgot to let y'all know. Hit that like. Hit that sub if you ain't sub. Shout out to 16 Shot on Visual, man. You be getting some good interviews. I fuck with dudes, shit. You know what I'm saying? Young nigga going hard.
Oh, I can't even see it.
See, at first he ain't really want to shit on Bibby. You know what I'm saying? He ain't want to say too much of nothing about Bibby. He was trying his best not to.
Let me see. He said,
like, let me see.
Well, some one shit like, ain't none of my niggas in the county starving, some shit like that. But
niggas say, ain't none of my niggas in the county starving.
Niggas calling this phone like, focus.
What is niggas calling this phone?
You help me with my lawyer? Or help me with my or help me with some commissary money, send me some bread, a couple $100? Motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? So Bibby was capping too. So Bibby, he like, that's what I'm saying. He say the lyrics, and then he'll goddamn me going to what he meant and who he was talking about and all that shit.
Like, man, you know, that wasn't really my crowd when you got locked up. That's how niggas come. Like, that wasn't really my crowd when you got.
You can't really say that, you know what I'm saying? Because if they're saying, because if you get into some shit and you call some niggas to be your shooter, it's gonna be these niggas. These niggas gonna call that nigga. That nigga gonna go do what he do. And you know what I mean? So you gotta down there take, if you successful from your block and you claiming the block and them niggas you was starving with, broke with, now if they done some fucked up shit, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if you starve with them, eat with them. You know what I'm saying? Don't just dip on you niggas. That ain't kosher. K. Lou, what it do? Cali in the motherfucking building. You already know. K. Lou, I'm gonna keep doing what it do, man. No cap. But yeah, man. So, buddy, damn near like I wasn't listening to Kyro. I'm gonna tell you like this. I wasn't really too much believe in Kyro. It's still, I'm taking it with a grain of salt still. So, you know, take this shit with a little grain of salt, because you still never know. But at the same time, buddy getting he getting in these details. That's why I hope it's somebody in here that's familiar with the Chicago scene, the drill scene and all that shit, and know their history on it, because y'all will see that what he about to say is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this shit true, it's crazy, because buddy is right there.
I'm finna say, he stopped hanging with me out the blue. I ain't sending his ass no money no more. Like, we all the guys.
When in the first situation like that, when they're like,
no, he do this shit to motherfuckers he really fuck with.
So he's still talking about Bibby about how he do shit with people, how he don't look out for motherfuckers he really fuck with, right? Now this the same dude that was in McDonald's that got punched up. Now I'm gonna say this, dude looked young as hell at the time, I ain't gonna lie. Me, I never just sat there and let a nigga punch on me. I don't care if he was old or not, I'm gonna punch back. And especially if we in a public, it don't matter where we at, but we in a public place, you know what I'm saying? You ain't come in with no mask on, like he said. He was smart enough to recognize all that. So you should have been smart enough to know this shit just finna be a fight, you know what I'm saying? Now if we get to lose in the fight, or we get to win in the fight, they might pull out gun and shoot. But you know, why are you in McDonald's in the hood without your strap anyway? You know what I mean? Like, but like I said, these niggas young at the time, and that's how shit goes. You get caught slipping sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you gotta be on point, you know what I'm saying? You can't never give a motherfucker the ups on you. And that's what happened with him. And he was in McDonald's, motherfuckers ran up in there, punched him up, but at the same time, them same people dead, you know what I'm saying? He's still alive. And one of them got shot like 60 times, some shit like that, leaving the county jail. So they really wanted him. So if you want to try to put that together and say he had something to do with it, then shit, he won that situation.
Like that you was seeing with on regular, like niggas he really fuck with. You see him?
Now look at the nigga in the background. He talking about you see him? That look like No Limit Wet.
I ain't gonna say his name.
Look at him in the background right here. Dude with the dreads back there fiddling with his coat. That look like the same nigga I just showed y'all before. Now listen, now I just showed you the title where it say he was facing 4 murders or whatever.
Right there, what he said, my little cousin in the county fight quadruple bodies. When he come home,
quadruple, yeah, that's 4. You know what I'm saying? Triple, quadruple, quintuple, yeah.
We go when he beat this shit, we going to Egypt. Bro ain't went to
Told him when we beat this shit, we going to Egypt. Say, bro ain't
Egypt yet. That's what he said in his rap though. He said my little cousin in the county fight called what that is? 4 minutes bar, what? 5 some shit. He said when he beat it, we going to Egypt. Bro beat his shit. He a shot.
And Buddy beat it. The other dude that I just showed y'all beat his shit too. You know what I'm saying? As y'all see, he was doing an interview. So it's crazy to me that, you know, is it 2 of them niggas from the same clique that beat 4 bodies? That should be crazy if they did.
Right.
But
He's just saying right now. He never went to Egypt. We is on X's. Still. This ain't even me, but I'm hurt like it's me. Folks just did real time, you know? Folks did.
Alright, now I can see it kind of don't look like him a little bit. Well, I guess it do look like him, but I can see some resemblance to where it might not be No Limit Wet. Because No Limit Wet still be with Gherbo. At least that's what I thought. Like he got the 150 chain, you know, jewelry and all type of shit. You know, he stayed on tour with it. Every time I see Gherbo damn near somewhere, he be with him, so.
Trey straight for some shit we ain't even do. We ain't do.
So he just a Trey straight. Ain't he smart about how he keeps saying we ain't killed nobody?
He shit to no nigga. Bro just beat this shit.
We ain't did shit to no nigga. But yeah, that's what I was talking about the NLMB Kyro. So if any of y'all know about that situation, do y'all think he capping or what? Like he say, you know, Lil Bibby rapped about that. I'm pretty sure that's true because that's public information. You can go look it up. He ain't gonna lie about no song that you can go Google and look it up. I think he said the name of the song and all type of shit. But he say in that fighting quadruple bodies when he beat it, we going to Egypt. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So they never went to Egypt, he said. And you know. And this the nigga who I thought he was talking about.
Shit, he had good supporters and how he put up.
And shit, still could be him. You never know. They down there do look alike. But see, here you go talking about road life with Gherbo. So you know, so like I said, it might not be the same dude, but I guess 2 of them niggas, 2 people from the same clique called quadruple bodies, I guess. You know what I'm saying? That's a hell of a coincidence. But maybe, you know, I ain't gonna say it ain't impossible shit. Let me see if See if I can see if it's another motherfucker that's. So Lil Bibby went off on yeah, shit. I can't find no other motherfucker that's No Limit. That's in they clique that caught that was fighting four murders just like dude. And it can't be Mad Max because goddamn he died. Only person I see is No Limit with him up, allegedly massacres 4 people in retaliation for father's murder day before. That's the only one. It's the only person that I can really see that match dude. See, these niggas, the nigga KT down there look like it could have been Royal, but that's KTS. That's damn near the only person that could be, bro. No Limit wet. Real shit. I can't see none of these other niggas looking similar to dude that's in the background that he could be talking about. Do I think he talking about him just based off of what I've been seeing? Unless No Limit wet fell out with Gherbo. Let's see. Let me see. Oh shit. Damn. I see a video where they talking about No Limit No Limit Lil Wet 'em Up exposes Gherbo crew for hanging with ops. Nope, but then that's 5 months ago, 3 months ago, it say him. But then, you know, say he was on the block with the nigga. And then Kyro went live and Lil Bibby joined the shit and said, after that interview, he joined in and said, I'm about to pull up on a block on some Soulja Boy shit. Like just cracking jokes. But you never know shit. He could have been that could have been a threat. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, you know what time it is. I don't want to show y'all some of this bullshit. I'm gonna check it out first. See this. I'm gonna see what they talking about with this with this nigga. Hey man, you fan ass people don't make it seem. Don't make it seem like I was talking about Swerve. I was never talking about folks. You can't even do the shit we do. Talking about the niggas he was around. Okay, so he talking about he say he wasn't talking about Gherbo, he talking about the niggas Gherbo was around. But he did say Gherbo can't do the shit we do. So that could be a slick shot too, man. Who the fuck is Cash? He was never in that bitch and I was never talking about that they stopped looking in from the outside. That's how people get their eyes shot up. Lift your ass up. So he talking about FBG Cash, I guess, was somebody that was involved in that situation. Say I see niggas was just in the clubs with the ops. Fuck y'all on some peace treaty shit. Y'all need to just go OT and get the fuck out the rack. Cause how it's looking, y'all gonna get y'all ass wet up. Don't call Drench Gang when they have y'all ass dunking and running. Call 911. So shit, is he talking about, you know what I'm saying? Gherbo and all them? I don't know. Shit looking a little fishy. Looking a little fishy. He say, I just seen niggas in the club with the ops. Fuck y'all on some peace treaty shit. Y'all need to just go out of town and get the fuck out the rack. Cause how it's looking, y'all gonna get y'all ass wet up. And don't call Drench Gang. That's what he called himself, Drench Gang. Don't call me. We in there had y'all ass ducking and running. So he basically saying, you know, when them niggas get to setting y'all ass up, getting on y'all ass, don't call me. You know what I'm saying? Then that's when he dropped the thing saying I was never talking about Swervo, talking about the niggas that was around him. Shit like that. That could have been something that made Gherbo start fucking with him though, but I seriously doubt it. You don't get it, you know what I'm saying? He gave the nigga his chain, all type of shit. So I don't think him and Wet is into it like that. If you ask me, if y'all got any more info, let me know. Let me see. Yeah, see, that was old.
I can dig that. My artist just left the studio, man. 6 a.m. Drench, AKM Big, AKM, hey, Big.
Yeah, see, that's old. I remember that one. That's like real old. So shit, since then, I don't know how Buddy fell out with Buddy. Who knows? See something. What y'all think? Hold on. Oh, my bad. We got some more comments in this bitch. Mike in the motherfucking building. What it is, cuz. What it does. So he only told them that because he really thought they wasn't coming home. Right, that's what I'm saying. That could have been like, you know, this nigga fighting 4 bodies. Somebody just killed his daddy. He instantly went and, you know what I mean? Killed 4 people, no mask or nothing like that. He gone. Probably thought he was gone. And then, lo and behold, the people that was the witnesses never showed up to court. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to be caught up in this shit. You know what I'm saying? That make a lot of sense, Mike. Thumbs up at live, you did. No doubt, Oracle, you already know. Family. Venus say, Lil Durk did not drop a classic. How I know, only 12 watching. Sorry, Lil Durk, but King Von dropped the classic. Was that 40M a sellout? Did Durk sell out the King? That only 12 watching, that ain't got nothing to do with it. My channel just been slow because I don't be live every day. I'm not in the algorithm no more. But shit, his number saying he dropped the classic shit. You got, you know. But you know, like I said, it's opinion based type thing. You feel me? It's all opinion. So your opinion is he didn't, you did. That part did not make 40 alone. Nah, see what they do the deal, Venus. Shout out to Venus. What they do the deals based off of is the numbers. Lil Durk started the King Von wave though. You gotta give him his props. Lil Durk put King Von where he was at. King Von put in the work, don't get me wrong, but Lil Durk gave him the go in the spotlight. Other than that, Von wouldn't have been, you wouldn't know Von if it wasn't for Durk. Sharon in the building, what it do? Omaha. I think it's Omaha, right? Am I right? Nebraska. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, Durk album is a preference. I think based off his other albums, it's a decent album. I like it. I don't pick sides when it comes to, you know, beefs and all that. If I did, I would be riding with FBGDUCK and them, and I wouldn't be listening to Durk or Vine or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I was raised, the same way they was raised when it comes to gangs type shit and whatever that case may be. But yeah, at the end of the day, I think it's a good album. So he's still riding the King Von wave. King Von was definitely getting hotter than Durk, or he was hotter than Durk at one point. King Von shit was different. He had a different type of aura with him. He had like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm that nigga aura. Like he had that I'm the next best thing and top gangster type shit. Because everybody believed the shit he rapped about, which I don't blame, because before I really heard, actually I heard a song about him, and then I think I seen some shit on YouTube, and then I heard him do a song, and the first song that I heard that I liked was "Let Me Tell You What It's Like," and that's when I really knew like he really from that life. He really lived that shit, because with the way he was, you know, talking it on there is the way you only could talk it like that if you lived it. So yeah, Buddy definitely, you know, was hot as a firecracker, turned up, that's for sure. But Durk numbers is going crazy. You gotta look at his numbers and see, like every time he hop on something, it's doing millions of views a day. You know what I mean? Like I think shit, what's that? This song we just dropped, the little song, that motherfucker, we did 20 million in a week or some shit like that. So that's what that's what labels and shit base you off of. What your streaming numbers doing, what your YouTube numbers, your merch, you know what I'm saying? They'll give you 40 mil if they see you making shit. He probably making $1 million a month off just YouTube alone, you know what I'm saying? He probably getting $1 million a month off just that. If not, I know for sure he getting close to it off just YouTube alone. You know what I'm saying? And that's no doubt. So shit, merch, ain't no telling when you factor in merch what he getting. You know what I mean? Like, say Asian Doll did it first. Asian Doll wasn't even hot though. Vine made Asian Doll hot. You know what I'm saying? Asian Doll wasn't popping. I ain't know Asian Doll till Vine, you know, till Vine brought her to the light. To me, I didn't see her till Vine brought her to the light. I still fuck with Asian Doll too though. NBA Youngboy, yeah, NBA Youngboy numbers higher. He could, as far as overall, definitely. But the song, put it like this: Durk dropped that song, Aha, NBA, and it went stupid. Millions of views in like a day. You know what I'm saying? I forgot 2-3 million views in one day. Then in 6 hours or 6 or 7 hours after Durk dropped that diss song on NBA Youngboy dropped his shit. Boom. Come shoot past him, take the #1 spot, trending on YouTube, passed him up on the views, did all that, like at least by 1 million or some shit like that. 700,000 to 1 million views, passed him up. You know what I'm saying? I was watching this shit like a motherfucker. So once he passed him up, if you go back and watch my old video, I said Youngboy shit more of a Youngboy shit more gangster, more his diss more direct. It's more it hit harder. You know what I'm saying? He talked about a little bit of everything from India to the dead homies. You know what I'm saying? His Durk dead homies. So he talked about everything. He got a lot of shock value in there, and he kind of fucked him. He slapped him around a little bit with that shit. But I told people, I said, yeah, he got the harder diss song right now, and the views shot up right now. But Durk's song gonna outlast it and end up getting more numbers and lasting the longest. Because one young boy probably can't go do shows. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a song. It's more of a diss, like a rap diss. You know what I'm saying? Buddy did a song, Durk did a song and then put some shit in there like aha, something to where the crowd can interact with him. So I guarantee whenever Durk perform that song, every time that aha part play, the whole crowd gonna say that shit. He gonna mute the mic, he probably gonna mute the beat, the whole crowd gonna be like aha, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a big viral ass thing. The aha shit, it's gonna go viral, it's gonna be another viral thing, and that's why the song came back and took more views. Now Young Boy shit got less views, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look. I think Young Boy shit got less views now. So Durk shit got 23 million, 23.1 million. $23.1 million what Durk shit got. Young Boy shit got 20 million, 20.7 million. And at one point, Young Boy had came and had at least 1 million more views on these two songs that damn near came out roughly around the same time. Young Boy had 2 more views on than these songs. I mean, at least 1 million and some change more views than Durk had. You know what I'm saying? Now, just like I suspected, Young Boy shit at 20.7 and aha at 23.1, his shit still going. So yeah, the label looking at that like, damn, Young Boy, one of the hottest motherfuckers, and you just outdid his numbers with this song, you know what I'm saying? And the way he doing it, he low budget, you know what I'm saying? Like if you go look at his $1 million worth of game interview, how he be talking about they'll give him $500,000 to shoot a video, he'll spend $50,000 and keep the rest of the money. So he low budget when it come to low maintenance. He low maintenance, so they ain't gotta. Yeah, they probably gonna have to get private jets and all this type of shit, but he ain't gotta spend all this money on videos. He got his own video dude. So all that shit get factored into your deal. They look at that like this is what we probably would have to spend, and this is what we might end up making. So yeah, I can believe they gave him 40 million, not to mention when the 40 million includes probably Vine deal, you know what I'm saying? Some shit with Vine in there, where Vine gonna get some millions off of that. And pretty sure Vine gonna get to keep all his rights, but it's gonna be like some songs that they got together, maybe, some of that shit gonna get included. OTF label, that's gonna be included. So anything that come out up under OTF, that's gonna, they're gonna get a kickback from that. And whoever else he signed. And I think he got the little Harlow, I don't know, he got a couple of Durk got a couple of artists that's sneaky. Little sneaky artists that's gonna end up probably doing numbers or probably already doing numbers. Shit, he just beat YB numbers. I just told you. Durk on his way to surpassing, well, I ain't gonna say sir. I don't know what he gonna do with the surpassing the numbers on YouTube, because Buddy got billions of views. Like when you look at their channels, it ain't even close. Durk got 2.9 billion views. Durk got 2.9 billion views. And Young Boy, I think, got damn near 10 billion. Let me see. Yeah, Young Boy got 9.9 billion. So yeah, when it come to the numbers on YouTube, Young Boy shit be slapping, and he can't really move, so he ain't gonna do nothing but keep dropping more shit. But he can't, and when he tour, all that shit gonna go crazy. Like when he tour, he gonna be able to charge whatever he want. He definitely can get whatever Durk getting a lot of money to tour, like a couple hundred, $250,000, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He getting Drake numbers right now. At the end of the day, both of them doing good. You feel me? I don't know if they outsold King Von. I don't know if the numbers even in yet. I think it got to be out for a week or some shit. They usually say what is projected, but I ain't seen nobody do it. But Durk did. I'm gonna tell you what Durk did a cheat code to his shit though. People don't know this shit about the industry. I do. Durk did a cheat code to his album. So his numbers gonna be crazy. Or I ain't gonna say crazy, but it's gonna be crazier than people thinking. He probably gonna outdo all of them. I'm gonna tell you what the cheat code was. He put out that aha. He put out what else is it? It's a couple songs he put out, right? That he added to the album. So all that shit is gonna get charged. Like, you know, all them sales is gonna go towards the album automatically. Aha. What else? It's another song too. Oh, that song that he got with the Harlow dude, with the white boy. Let me see. What's the name of that shit? Broadway Girls. Yeah, Broadway Girls. One video got 25 million views. One of them got 6.2 million. Both of them get added on there. Aha. Got 23 million. That's gonna get added on there. Golden Child, that's added on. That's already on. Well, you know, all them is already on the album, so all them views get tallied up and get turned into album sales or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Cause that's how they do it now. They like for every 10 views is I forgot how many views. For every certain amount of views, it equal up to an album sale or some shit. Or something like that. I don't know how they do that shit on that level, but I know when people do this type of shit, you know, along with merch, like if you sell merch and you give an album, so tell a motherfucker if you buy this T-shirt, it come with a free early release album. That's get counted as a sale towards your shit. So it's like little tricks of the trade, you know what I'm saying, that they do to make their numbers go up. What I'm wrong about? I can't be wrong about my opinion. And if numbers don't lie, then shit, right now Durk hotter than YB. Cause his numbers is, I can show you. I'm gonna just show you. You can go look at all that shit. Anytime Durk get on the song with somebody, whatever the case may be, that shit go dumb. Nigga averaging probably over 1 million a day when he drops something new until it die off. You know, everything die down. Where is that? So I'm gonna show this right here. Now I understand if you think YB is, you know, better or whatever. Like I said, that's all opinion based, but when it comes to numbers and who's hotter right now, I'm just gonna keep it a buck, you know what I'm saying? Look at this, premiered February 21st, 23.1 million views. Premiered February 21st, 23.1 million views. February 22nd, which was like 6. Everybody know he did this. He did, like, you can even see look at my comment up under this motherfucker. This boy doing numbers like a motherfucker. God damn, with no video. I give props when they do. I'm not a hater. You know what I'm saying? I give props when they do. I don't know if you can see my comment. Let me zoom in. You know what I'm saying? Then I hear shout out with Wooski finally getting recognized by the game. Cause I want Wooski to get his recognition. That boy dropped one of the best diss songs ever. Best songs, you know, the song just fire, period. And his other songs was hard. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not a hater. You know what I mean? I give props when they do. Young boy, a monster with this shit. He probably the best. I mean, he is the best streaming artist on here, on YouTube. One of them, especially probably with rap. He definitely top one. Look at the 9.9 billion views. But he got, like, you know, and he also got 10.8 million subscribers. Durk only got 4 points on him, some shit like that. Just making sure you can see it with the view, with the zoom in. $7 hours ago, it should already got 1.1 million. So yeah. Matter of fact, Durk dropped the look. He fucking with Durk too. He trying to piss Durk like he dropped that 7 hours ago. Durk dropped it. But Durk had his shit up like my shit finna go up. You know. Damn. I hope they don't try to copyright. But this shit, you see this 23 million. But this is what Durk just dropped. Where it's at. This Barbarian. But he had it up there for a minute. You know what I'm saying? 5 hours ago, 430 million views. Buddy dropped 7 hours ago, got 1.1 million. So yeah, you got a point. Dude shit out the gate, his shit go hard, you know what I'm saying? But Durk right there with him. Shit, they own Young Boy too. Young Boy under contract. Young Boy definitely signed to a label. Why you think they keep getting his ass out of jail? That's how he keep getting out of jail. Both of them signed to a label. But I'm more of a music person. Like, you know, I fuck with the music. Like, the numbers and shit really don't be mattering, because a lot of that shit be corny ass little white kids, you know what I'm saying? I ain't not corny little white kids, but I'm saying a lot of them be kids, and you know, people that ain't even, you know, they just listen to the shit because they think he cool and all that. Like when it comes to just making good music, both of them is dope. Yeah, Back in Blood, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he added that on the album, but if he added that on the album, that's another, you know what I'm saying, whole lot of that shit. That motherfucker was already platinum or some shit, so he did some sneaky shit with his shit. Trust me. He did some sneaky shit with this, the way he uploaded this album and where he dropped these about every, you know, that's what a lot of artists do, but they just couldn't do it like that. The motherfucker wasn't dropping. Like at this point, the whole industry was talking about Young Boy or Durk. Like no other artist really was popping at the, you know what I'm saying, right now. Like it's all Young Boy or Durk game. Motherfuckers ain't even really checking. I can't even think, like, it ain't really, when it comes to the media, ain't nobody really checking for nobody else's music right now. That shit crazy. And you know, like this would be the best time for somebody to drop if they hot. Drop y'all shit right now. Motherfuckers like, nah, we gonna let them do their thing. I ain't trying to fuck around, you heard? These boys put up Bill Gates numbers. I love to see it though. Ghetto niggas putting up Bill Gates numbers, you heard? And you gotta give props what props do though. They both doing their thing. So you think why people work with Snoop on Death Row Records? I think Snoop got a lot of respect. So hope I don't know. Like why be so damn crazy? You know what I'm saying? You never know. Like shit. Have Snoop work with Durk? You know what I'm saying? Will Snoop work with Durk? And Snoop ain't the type of person that's gonna say, I'm just gonna fuck with you and I ain't gonna fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Snoop, a big OG, big homie. He like, you know, do kid football teams and not just doing kid football teams. He got so many kids that came through his program that's in the NFL right now. So Snoop Dogg like recognized as a different type of OG. You know what I mean? So will YB respect an OG like that? That's what you gotta ask. Like you probably know him more than me, you know what I'm saying, better than I do with his decision making. Cause the dude that I know, I can't see him. He always do the opposite of the logical decision. You know, sometimes he make the moves like when it come to gangster shit, he stick to his guns, which is understandable. But you know, like when it come to working with, like I wish he'd work with certain artists that he won't do songs with. I wish him and Von, him and Von. I wish him and Von would have did a song. I wish him and Durk would do a song. Shit, this my thing. Like back in the, you know, like years ago, before all this and the dead shit started, rappers will be beefing with each other. They'll go at each other on record, and then they'll do a song together. You know what I'm saying? That's the days that I kind of miss. I want to see that type of shit happen again. I want to see motherfuckers, you know, get their money by dissing each other. Go on here, get the public on you. You know what I'm saying? Jason Lewis, what it do, Brody? Jason Lewis in the building. Get everybody, you know what I'm saying? Get everybody in the groove of things, and you know, eventually, goddamn me, you know, become cool enough to work with each other. That's what I want, and hopefully, if Snoop, that's what I think Snoop will try to do. So, you know, if Snoop get YB in the studio, I'm pretty sure he gonna try to, you know what I mean, get Durk, and Durk ain't going for that shit because you done diss Vine already. Once you diss Vine, I don't think Durk gonna fuck with you, period. You know what I'm saying? Or D, especially his brother D thing, and I think that's gonna come if Durk keep fucking with YB. YB gonna end up taking the gloves off and going in on his brothers and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking about all that type of shit. Exactly. Bread over beef, mind over matter. Good vibes. They don't understand that. That's what's right there in the background. You feel me? Good vibes. That's what that light say. You can barely see that motherfucker because it's far back, but that bitch say good vibes. That's what we rock with. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Snoop is not finna let no little young nigga determine who he work with. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you think YB picking saying I want to work with you, Snoop get in the position to want to work with Durk or anything like that in the same room with him, Snoop is not with the beef shit. He gonna always try to squash it. He gonna always try to tell these little niggas, let's get this money. It ain't about that. You niggas beefing over bullshit, over words and all that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. If it's, you know, since the blood that's been shed, can't do nothing about that. Durk gonna be the one saying, nah, I ain't going. You know, I'm not with that. But I think Durk more mindful enough to still fuck with Snoop. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Durk would not fuck with Snoop if Snoop did a song with YB. Now, will he sign the Durk? I mean, will he sign the Snoop? Nah, I don't think YB will sign the Snoop Dogg. I don't think, you know what I'm saying, neither one of them will sign to Snoop Dogg because they big dogs, they trying to beat Snoop Dogg, you know what I'm saying? Durk and Vine was real close. Only reason why you wasn't seeing them together because the judge made them stay apart from each other. The judge told them they can't be around each other. But if you ever go look at their shows, at their shows, they always FaceTime each other and let them perform a song on stage through FaceTime. I'm pretty sure they might have saw each other too, but you know, they couldn't do it on camera. They couldn't, you know what I'm saying? And they probably didn't because, you know, knowing the police, they probably was following their ass and had trails on them and shit. Cell phone shit and shit like that. Then Vine was on house arrest most of the time. So, but yeah, they was definitely homies. Now, do I think Vine respected everything about Durk? I don't think Vine, you know what I'm saying, agreed with everything, with how Durk moved on certain shit, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Vine felt like Durk could have done more to help more people. And I feel like Durk smart too because he like, I don't want to just help everybody. I want to put one nigga in that set in position to help everybody, and then you do it. Or I help who I want to help, you know what I'm saying? You can't save everybody. You just gotta make sure you don't fall out with the people that you was in the dirt with. Them the only ones that really matter. You know what I'm saying? The people you was in the dirt with and the people that matter to them, and that's only if they doing what they supposed to do on their end. Cause if a motherfucker ain't doing what they supposed to do on their end, then it's gonna always be fuck them, cause they saying fuck you. And if they saying fuck you, it's fuck them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I see. I'll tell you, I went through that little emotion thinking about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when that song King Von had, man, when that nigga told, or what he say? What he say? They put you in a room, you put that business out. I know he was talking about dude that he caught that case with though. But that could have been like a cover up to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, for Durk. But at the same time, it seemed like he said he threw a couple shots in there at Durk too, you know what I'm saying? And when they was in court and the lawyers was talking and shit, and King Von looked at Durk. Durk was talking to the lawyer, and King Von tapped Durk like, man, what you mean? What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? It looked like that's what he was saying. Like, you like, what you on? You know what I'm saying? What you mean? Or what are you talking about? Or what you talking about? You know what I mean? And Durk kind of like had the little shit-eating grin on his face. I put it on, it's on my shorts. If you go look at my little posts and shorts and shit, you'll see. I got that shit up there somewhere. Let me see. Go find that shit too. God damn it. What would that be up on the post? Community? Oh, you see this? It's crazy. I don't know what I did with that shit. It's up there somewhere though. Yeah, but I always looked at that shit as you know, a sneak diss to Buddy some type of way. You already know, J Lou. Yeah, I always wonder how Durk keep, like, his case been going on for a long time. I always keep wondering, like, when is that shit gonna end? When is it he gonna have to go to court? They ain't even saying shit about it. The media know everybody else court date but his. Like, that's crazy. Matter of fact, we gonna need to get trial paralegal Regina up in here so I can have her look up Durk name next time. Y'all remind me to run Durk name, see when his next court date. But yeah, I got that third eye too. No cap. Let me see something. Hold up. Get this shit together. Let me see what a poll's at up in this thing. I forgot I did a poll. Let me look at that motherfucker. Really ain't even no, it ain't. Shit, 78% say no. 9 votes, so they say it's not a fire album. Shit, that's the people spoke. The people have spoken. I can't defend that, goddamn me. Everybody say nah, shit. I like it. I think it's decent. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? but you know. Oh, he's saying the same shit. Yeah. So y'all say Durk shit trash, huh? So what y'all think about the what you called in the interview the Lil Kyro did? This guy right here. Let me see if I don't know if I got him. Well, I got the old picture of him though. I ain't even got the old picture of him. I deleted it. What y'all think about this? The Kyro interview with 16 shot on visual, man. Y'all watched that shit with 16 shot him. That was a good ass look. He asked him the good shit. That's why I like watching dude. Shit, he always asking the right shit. He ain't let his ass get out of there without asking that McDonald question. On everything. That boy made sure he put that McDonald in there. Well, what's up with that McDonald? He said the people wanted me to ask you. You know you wanted to ask that question. This slick ass talking about the people wanted me to ask you about the McDonald situation. You wanted to ask him about that McDonald's situation. Now, I mean, we sure wanted to hear about it, though. You did. What happened with the little McDonald's situation when you got a little, why you ain't punch back, man? You let that man punch you in your shit. You ain't hit back. You gotta swing back, man. You see, especially if a nigga brought up on me with a camera out, bro, you ain't trying to shoot nothing, nigga. I'm hitting your ass. I might have stole off on his ass first. Bop, soon as he walk. Ain't no might have shit. I'd have stole off on him first. I ain't never let, you know, aggression get close enough to me where I can hit him and don't hit him first. Every time somebody get aggressive and they close to me, and I know they being aggressive with me, I'm going right in they shit first. So like that's only really one time. I was sucker punched that time because I was joning my people. It was like, you know, somebody I thought, you know, one of my homies when I was young. You know how you think you got that, you know, there's always that one dude you be like, man, he's soft, he ain't never gonna do shit. And we like real friends, you know what I'm saying? Like spend the night at the house, that type shit. So I'm talking about his shoes, just joning the shit out of him. That man just got up and swung a wild ass punch, boop, hit me dead in the eye. I'm talking about, boy, and ran. If he wouldn't have ran, he could have beat my ass, because I just instantly grabbed my eye, couldn't see out the other eye because it was water, and I'm reaching for him and shit, trying to grab his ass. His ass and ran, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hell nah, he ran. My mama was in there talking to his mama. So it took me probably about 5-6 minutes for my shit to come back. Where I could see again enough to go beat his ass. As soon as my shit came back, boy, I went in the other room. He was sitting, he ain't tell my mama what happened. He just went in there and sat down behind him. Boy, I went right through their ass. Pop, 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 pop. He just balled up. I just pop, 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 pop. Started wailing on his ass. My mama like, boy, get your ass over here. My mama must have bloop hit me like, what are you tripping? I'm like, nah, he just hit me. And then she seen my eye, so I ain't get in trouble for it. Cause she's like, yeah, I see your eye, like your eye got poked or something. Like, yeah, he gonna hit me and run. Cause I was talking about his busty ass, his my buddy's shoes and shit. She be like, boy, don't be talking about nobody's shoes. I'm like, man, I was talking about he had some big brown ass church shoes or something that he was wearing on the regular days though. You know what I'm saying? That boy got one off on me though. Boop. That's the only time. Yeah, since then. I'm talking about before then I was already taking off. But since then, it was really take off. I'm like, I ain't never let nobody hit me first. Fuck that. I'm hitting first every time. And since then, nigga, it's been soon as it's smoke. Oh, it's smoke? Let's go. Shit. Whatever happened, nigga, I'm getting that first one off. You ain't finna hit me first, goddamn man. I be groggy. You did. And there's this real shit. Motherfucker know how it go though. Y'all already know, man. Everybody probably been took off on first one time by somebody you least expected. You dig? It's always that motherfucker you least expected. I thought he was pussy, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't pussy, but it was like, this my, I hang around him every day. I know he's soft. He ain't gonna do shit. Like, if he don't even fight other people, I gotta fight for him type shit. You know what I mean? Like, he was one of them. Like, I was the roughest nigga around. I'm the toughest nigga around between the three, because it was two of their brothers, two of them, you know what I'm saying? It was me. We stayed like houses down from each other. My mama knew they mama, so we'd be over there playing the game or whatever. Shit like that. They was spoiled. They had all the video games, but they mama didn't buy them no clothes. No, like, they didn't have, they had good clothes, but they was like, they'll go get them some Payless joints and shit like that. My mama used to give me decisions, nigga. You want to get one pair of Reeboks and motherfucking 3-4 outfits, or you want to get one pair of Jordans in one outfit? I'll be like, let me get that one pair of Jordans in one outfit. You did. We still share clothes, goddamn me. I share with my homies. Me and Trill, me and PJ, we wear the same. I asked them if I can wear their joints. We used to be. Then we went to different schools too. Oh, let me wear that. Oh, I'm wearing that Monday. Y'all don't remember them days. I'm wearing that Monday. Nigga, I'm wearing that Tuesday. That's me Wednesday. Nigga, I'm wearing that Friday. Make sure you have that shirt, man, and where that shirt at, man. Calling your homie on the house phone. Man, I need that shirt, bro. Where that shirt at, man? You know what I'm saying? I got my jeans, I just need the shirt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might have to sneak in there and steal your brother's shoes and shit. You know what I mean? Motherfucker don't know nothing about them days, boy. Good old days. Man, talking about niggas to have a whole outfit planned out for the week, and it all depended on all your niggas, you know what I'm saying, that you was around that went to different schools. If y'all went to the same school, you ain't wear that shit, you know what I'm saying? But all my niggas, I used to hang around, everybody was older than me, so they was going to high school and I was in junior high, you know what I'm saying? So I had free range. I'm wearing they shit left and right. Know what I mean? Goddamn me, I need that motherfucking polo on Monday, bro. Let me get that Tommy Hilfiger on Tuesday. Let me see them that green used jeans outfit, man. Let me wear that bitch on Friday. Bet. I'm wearing them motherfucking, y'all don't remember them long ass polos? Hey, y'all remember them long ass polos, cuz? I'm talking about used to go down to your motherfucker. They really was like some house shit or something. I don't know where they came from, but we used to wear them bitches to school. I don't know if y'all remember, like, and wear them out. You know what I'm saying? When the nigga used to wear the big clothes, nigga had them long ass polos down to you down there to shit, basically to your ankles. You know what I'm saying? Way past your knees. And I ain't talking about the regular polos. These was meant to be long like that. I think they was like some house shit you supposed to wear in the house or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like sleeping shit, you know what I'm saying, some shit like that. But some niggas will tuck their shit in, and then a nigga let that bitch hang out sometime, you know what I'm saying? Real long ass polos, bro. I don't know if y'all remember them motherfuckers, man. Nigga used to be in JW with the silk shirts with the button up, 2 for $20, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Come from the struggle. Hey, nigga used to, y'all don't remember, I don't know if y'all had a JW where y'all was at, where they had the 2 for 20, 2 for 40 outfits. You know what I'm saying? Used to get the silk shirts with the motherfucking jeans, whatever the color jeans to match that bitch. You know what I'm saying? All different patterns and shit in the shirt, like not no just straight across and shit. This is like paint splash, not paint literally like some white boy shit, but like, you know what I mean? Just designs all through it, like marble or something, like marble floor, red marble shirt, silk with the button up on that bit. You know what I mean? Them days. Or the used jeans days, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't remember the used jeans? Howard, what it do, Brody? Used jeans and the motherfucking exhausted. Or was it exhausted? I don't know if I can't remember that shit. Was it exhausted? One of them where they was ripped up and shit. It was the first one ripping up clothes and shit. Motherfucker wearing the pants with the rips and shit in it. So we would have went to the same school together, bro. We definitely would have been most hated. You already know. No, but we'd have been, they'd have loved us too, cause like, I ain't gonna lie, throughout my whole school year, I was like the popular, like I was light popular, you know what I'm saying? It was only like the only people that hated me was the haters. You know what I'm saying? Like the one nigga in the school who always thought he was a bully, but I used to always, you know what I'm saying, stand up to him. Like that's where I used to get into it with the bullies, because I used to get, like, if I seen a bully bullying somebody who ain't known for fighting, or know that they know ain't gonna fight, I used to get on their ass like, nigga, why you bullying somebody who you know ain't gonna fight? Nigga, bully somebody you know gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? That's how I used to get in most of my fights, to be honest. I hated the bullies who bullied little niggas. Like, if you bully the regular motherfucker, cool. Or you bully the asshole kid, cool. But when you bully the nigga that you know that's soft and ain't gonna fight, I used to hate that shit. What y'all remember them? Oh, what was y'all old? What y'all remember? I know Tommy Hilfiger niggas used to wear that shit before he said that shit about the about the black people. He told me he wasn't made for blacks. I'm trying to think of another old ass. I remember Nietzsche. What's another one, Dojo? Carl Kanai. I think Carl Kanai trying to make a comeback too. Carl Kanai, man, motherfucking damn, man, what was them? Then nigga that was back in the day when the nigga used to have the motherfucking heavy starch pants. The bitches could stand up on their own. Creases like a motherfucker. Creases don't never go away. Once you get them bitches heavy starch, they in there forever. Even if you iron them bitches flat. Motherfucker don't never wear no creases no more, bro. That's crazy. Motherfucker used to straight taking their shit to the cleaners, getting them bitches creased up. All the time. Azad, hell yeah, nigga, that Azad. I had the Azad too, Brody. Black, and I remember my black, blue, it was like a polo shirt, polo style shirt. The bitch was black, white, and blue. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I used to have to wear that bitch once a week when I moved to Memphis. Because my daddy was cheap as hell. And that's when, you know what I'm saying, like my mama, she'll give us the decision, do you want some cheap shit, more of some cheap shit, or do you want FUBU? Yeah, Jordache, FUBU. See, I wasn't wearing Jordache though. We used to laugh at Joan niggas who wore Jordache. We used to wear Guess, FUBU. You know what I'm saying? Definitely we used to wear them FUBU. Then the platinum FUBU, when that shit came out, motherfucker was rocking them. Oh, duck head shirts, come on, man. Hey, that was some Memphis shit for real. That's when I really got on duck head shirts in Memphis. All them niggas is wearing duck head shirts in Memphis, bro. Ask Memphis about duck heads. Them niggas didn't like them niggas. All they wore was duck head shirts. That's hell no, bro. That's all Memphis niggas wore was duck head shirts, bro. If I call my niggas right now and say something about them duck heads, I guarantee he gonna be like, oh, nigga, I had every color. Duck head shirt, hell no, cuz. Shout out to Venus for the $10 motherfucking super chat. Or is it a super sticker? Let me see. Hey, them duckhead, let me put the duckhead shirts up there. That shit had me weak, bro. Nigga used to stay with them duckheads on, you heard? Hey, nigga don't remember when Payless used to sell them Reeboks though, them Soldier Reeboks. Yeah, I used to get my Reeboks from Payless. They used to have them two for $30 Reeboks. The black, I used to get a black pair and a white pair. My mom used to give me 2 pair. And them was the good Reeboks, you know what I'm saying? The ones that everybody used to wear back in the day, like they look like the Air Max now, kinda. Them old Reebok joints. I know y'all remember them motherfuckers. Yeah, man. Shit. I can remember. I'm trying to think. What was another one, man? He took me back with them duck heads. Them duck heads took me out, cuz. I forgot about them. I probably would have never remembered duck heads, bro. Yeah, Azad is lacrosse, I think. Yeah, lacrosse is like the upper echelon of Azad. Yeah, I remember them motherfuckers. I seen Averex coats. They coming back. I remember them Averexes. Triple Fat Gooses. Who remember them Triple Fat Gooses? I know everybody had a Triple Fat Goose, bro. Nigga, hit the like button if you had a Triple Fat Goose coat, cuz. Or hit the chat. Let me know if you had a motherfucking Triple Fat Goose. You did. Right on how you already know. Hey, your mama too, your mama and your daddy, you know, they was straight, you know, we used to live across the street from each other. Goddamn me, they used to be on our nose, you feel me? We all had some good parents, good parenting, man. I ain't gonna lie, my mama a school teacher, she just had 4, and we ain't had, our daddy wasn't really there. He wasn't there at all for real until I turned 13. And he still wasn't really there until I had to move with him in Memphis. I got in trouble. Me and my brother got into that fight when we stayed across the street from you, Howard. Me and Rod got into that fight. I had to move down and goddamn me to M-Town, Memphis, to get away from this shit, because I had got a good shot on him and his shit was swelled up, goddamn me. South Pole fits, hell yeah. Pelly, oh shit. Pelly, South Pole, goddamn me. Oh, you already know. Oh, I don't drink liquor, you know, I don't drink liquor. This is just some juice. Some rap snacks. You know, sometimes I gotta turn it upside down like this a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gonna drive responsible though. I turn that motherfucking autopilot on my head. Oh yeah, my mama was your teacher, bro. I ain't even know that. That's dope. NYC Bubble and Tim's. Yes, sirski. Hey, them triple fat gooses, bro. They need to bring them bitches back. Them bitches was like what Montclair is. See, Montclair stole triple fat goose swag, bro, and charging all this goddamn money for these little. Bro, I got a Montclair coat, I promise you. And my brother bought it for me for Christmas, bro. This nigga bought me a Montclair coat, and it was like thin as hell though. It was like not thin, but it was like, you know what I'm saying? It was light. Let me say that. That's what it was. That bitch didn't come out. You pick it up, it feel like it weighed nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was my first time really rocking the shit. I used to see it in Neiman's, but I never really fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Like when you know what I mean? When he bought me one, and I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So I put that bitch on, bro. I'm like, man, this little bitty ass coat ain't gonna hold shit. Boy, I'm talking about that was the hottest coat ever, nigga. I don't care what kind of weather was outside. That bitch blocking everything, nigga. That Montclair guy got some, and this motherfucker was a light joint. So I can imagine the big joint, you know what I'm saying? Man, the light joint, boy, I had you down there sweating in the snow blaze on everything, bro. I'm like, damn, they got some type of technology. But you know where what started pissing me off? Every time I was smoking, bro, I'm talking about if I drop a little ashes on that bitch, that motherfucker got a hole in it. That bitch so flammable, you know what I'm saying? You drop something on that thing, that motherfucker instantly burning up, you know what I'm saying? Like putting I had like 30 holes in my shit before I retired it. And I still ain't retired. I just can't find it. I know it's put up somewhere though. It's probably in the bags in one of these closets or something I gotta go through. But that motherfucker, man, I'm telling you, them bitches, boy, on everything, nigga, they work. That motherfucker's light as a feather. And triple fat goose used to be, but they used to be puffy as hell. You know, you being them triple fat goose, you down there feel like you got on a bulletproof vest. You feel me? You know what I mean? You being that triple fat goose, comfy than a bit. I don't know if y'all remember, boy, them triple fat gooses used to have you righteous. Nigga used to stay in what's that goddamn store, man? We still I forgot the store. It was the Burlington Coat Factory, yeah. That's where my mom used to take me to get my coats from. Burlington Coat Factory, boy. What y'all know about Burlington? Strolling down memory lane. You know what I'm saying? That old Burlington Coat Factory. Now that when they bought my kids some shit from Burlington before, life done got crazy on me. You did. Now I'm buying shit from Burlington. You know what I used to hate? What I used to hate wearing though, that my old man when I moved down there to motherfucking yeah, them bubble gooses, hell yeah, Michelin man, nigga comfy as a mother. Hey, when it's cold though, you used to be happy as hell to have that bitch on with that hood. Got the hood up with the mouth snapped and everything. You know what I'm saying? The little thing that go around your mouth had that motherfucker snapped up and everything. Who was that, man? My daddy bought me so much of this shit, bro. Bugle Boy. Oh my God, bro. When I moved to Memphis, nigga, that's what made me start selling dope. When I got down there, I'm talking about, bro, I was always against selling dope. Like weed, I sell weed when I was young. I never wanted to sell crack because I just felt like it was just fucking up the neighborhood. That's just how I was, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't had nothing against, like my niggas say, I used to do that shit. I just never wanted it around me, you know, because I also weighed the risk. The risk always outweighed the reward for me. I'm like, man, hell no, these niggas getting caught with $80 worth of crack, getting $10,000 bonds, and standing there for 2-3 years. I'm like, man, I'm not fucking with that shit. I get caught with $80 worth of weed, nigga. I'm probably gonna be home the same day. You know, back then it still was like, you know, I think it wasn't even a misdemeanor. It was a misdemeanor. Over 30 grams was a felony. And I think it was more than that at first, but you know, they raised it after a while. They lowered it to where if you had over 30 grams, it was a felony. But you know, that's like how I used to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, I'm talking about I moved down to Memphis, bro. This nigga, we go shopping. I ain't gonna cap. This is the first time I went shopping, but I guess this why though. This is the first time I went shopping with my parent, with any one of my parents, and he bought me like a whole wardrobe type shit. But I'm talking about a closet full of shit, but you know, like I brought my shit with me, so I got my Tommy Hilfiger, I got my motherfucking Nautica too. Y'all forgot about the Nauticas. I got my Nautica, Tommy Hilfiger, my polos. I got my motherfucking all my other little my FUBU shit. I got all that shit. You know what I'm saying, already and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? But when we going back to school, he felt like he gotta take me to go get some shit. So I'm telling him, nigga, this the shit I wear. Nigga, he like, nah, boy. He went and looked at the price of that shit. Like, man, I ain't fucking with that, boy. We gonna get you some of this Bugle Boy. You don't like Bugle Boy? I'm like, hell nah. He like, man, this shirt look just like this shirt. I'm like, man, I'm not wearing that shit to school. You got me fucked up, man. I ain't coming down here. I ain't coming down here for that shit. But I'm talking about, I was so young. I think I was what, 14, 15, some shit like that. So I ain't had no choice. This nigga just bought that shit on his own, man. I'm talking about, he probably bought me like one Nautica shirt that was cheap or some shit, one polo, and the rest Bugle Boy. The only shit that I really wore was the pants, the Bugle Boy pants. And that's cause, you know, nigga had them long ass shirts. A motherfucker couldn't see what the type of pants they was unless a motherfucker, oh, what kind of pants are those? You know what I'm saying? And you know, niggas wasn't gonna be, I'm new down here and I'm reckless. So the motherfucker been there asking me shit. I'm already thinking I got something to prove. Cause I'm in another state and city and shit, and I'm from a rough ass city. So I'm down here like, you know, nigga, I'm ready to, I know I'm finna fight as soon as I get down this bitch, as I did, you know what I'm saying? Like I probably fought like within the first 10 days of me going to school, you know, and I end up fighting the biggest nigga to play for the football team. Cause you know what I'm saying? So yeah, smashed his ass though, beat the brakes on his ass. He ain't get a lick off. Only thing that I couldn't do was get him on the ground. I ain't gonna lie though, my homie jumped in it though. One of my homie that I moved, that one of my first homies that I met, actually the second. My first homie introduced me to him. And he the one that was the dope, that was selling dope, that got me selling dope, that had me selling dope down there. You know what I'm saying? Like crack type shit. This was a long time ago, so I could say it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. He was down there hustling already, you know what I'm saying? That's when his mama loved me for that shit, because I got him back in school. He had dropped out of school, and when I moved down there, I was a hood nigga, but I was still like, nigga, I still going to school, nigga, and nigga couldn't tell me shit like and he was like, damn, bro, now that I see it from that angle, yeah, I'm finna go back to school, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, and nigga, the girls, you know, I'm hyping them up and shit, like, nigga, you know, next thing we can get the bitches, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you tripping, nigga, school, nigga, the shit. Gotta get you then, you can make your parents happy and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he like, bet I'm going back to school, boy. Once I got him to go back to school, his mama loved me forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still love her to this day, call her mama to this day. Got his ass back in school. Yeah, allegedly, man, you know. But yeah, man, nigga bought me a closet full of Bugle Boy, bro. Had me wearing Bugle Boy pants around this bitch. I'm wearing them motherfuckers faithfully though. I ain't gonna even care. I had to wear them, you know, because it got to a point where all my shit, I didn't wore that shit out. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is. You be trying to, you wanna wear your shit like once in school days. You wanted to wear your shit like once every 2 weeks, but you always had that favorite shirt that you would wear once a week at least. You know what I'm saying? Or that favorite pair of pants or something that you wore once a week. But you want to wear your shit like, you don't want to go Monday wearing the same shit and the next Monday. You know what I'm saying? You trying to go at least a week without wearing one of your good outfits, you know what I'm saying, your good shit. So you know what I mean? So a motherfucker trying to, you know, plan this shit out, I got to plan my outfits out. You did? Just like a nigga when he used to lay his shit across the bed when you get something new. You know that next day of school. This man had me with the Bugle Boy though. I'm talking about, man, pissed me off cause on everything, had me mad as a bitch. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I'm trying to think what kind of shoes did this man try to buy me. I can't even think of the shoes. I know there was some weak ass. He had to buy me some day. Now I wasn't going for the shoe shit. He couldn't buy me no bullshit. Like he could buy. I knew how to get cheap shoes that still was dope. You know what I'm saying? I knew how to get like cheap shoes that goddamn me, you know, was Reeboks or something, but they was still $30, $40. You say a lot of niggas had transferred to Belleville, East and West, cause niggas at East Side wasn't playing no games. Yeah, shit. I went to Lincoln before Lincoln shut down. Then I moved to Memphis and went to school there. When right after I moved to Memphis, I think that was the last year for Lincoln, and then they merged the both schools together, Lincoln and East Side, and everybody had to go to East Side. But you know I'm an East Saint nigga. I ain't go to Belleville. I didn't step foot in Belleville. We was scared of Belleville up until I got probably about 19, 20, to the point where it was so many, you know, girls that stayed up there. If you wanted, you had to go up there and pick one of them up or go up there, go over their house, you know what I'm saying? So that's the first time. Then once I started going up there, I started moving around. I'm like, oh, it ain't that bad. The police don't really fuck with you like I thought they did. Cause at first I was scared, like, man, I ain't going up there. Police, you know, pulling niggas over left and right. They fucking with you left and right. You know, back then we was riding reckless, dirty, everything bogus, you know what I'm saying? And no insurance, tags probably bogus. You know what I'm saying? It was all bad. You know what I'm saying? It was like, nigga, as long as you riding, you good. No license, all that shit. Get weed in the car, most likely a strap, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now when you go to Belleville, nigga used to put that strap up. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucker, especially back then, motherfucker wasn't riding. When motherfucker wasn't riding to no motherfucking Belleville with no blicky ickies. Oh yeah, it was big races. Now shit, but I ain't gonna lie, once I got up there and I seen how it was just like, just don't fuck with white people, you know what I'm saying? Like it was enough black people up there to where you can go to black stores, not black stores, but where they work at, you know what I'm saying? And then shit, that shit just got niggas everywhere now. You know what I'm saying? Now you got niggas everywhere. But shit, you know, like me, I'm an edge mount. Let me see, I'm gonna tell you how it went. Greystones for my first 12 years. Then 25th Street with my granny. Moved in with my granny after we moved out of there because they started charging my mom was on Section 8. Since she was a school teacher, they started charging her rent. And she was like paying $4 something a month for a 3-bedroom. That was a lot back then in the fucking Greystones. She was like, boy, I'm up out of here. I can go get a house. So we got up out of there, and before we could find the crib, we had to move in with our granny while she was looking for a crib and all that, or saving money, whatever she had to do. 7-8, hell yeah. I used to be all through there too. All through there, shit. I'm finna tell you where I was the Greystone, 25th Street, then 86th Street and Edgemount. 86th Street is where I probably got, you know, live that important part of your life where you grow up and be who you are and start doing what you're doing and being who you are. You feel me? So once I went to Edgemount, you know what I'm saying? Like we was out there till I was probably we moved out there when I was 12 still, because I knew we went in our granny crib for long. But our granny house, I went to Clark School, so I always had to go there. I went to Park Annex first, right up the street from my granny house. So I walked there after school. Clark. When I went to Clark, go there after school. Lincoln, go there after school. All that. I always went there after school. You know how it was. You know, you always went to your granny house after school. So my mom was a school teacher, so she couldn't leave the school till, you know, after all the kids was gone. So, you know, so I always had to go to my granny house after school. Boom. That's 25th Street. So that's how I got my 25th roots and all around that area. Not to mention I'm walking from Clark, which is on like 30 something, 36, 37, some shit like that. 35th, something like that. So I'm all through that bitch, you know, from 38th Street all the way 25th Street down to 18th Street. So that's where I got all my roots from there. That's why I say I'm rooted all around that bitch. Then when I say I moved to Edgemount, because I remember when I turned 13, I was staying in Edgemount. And then we stayed in Edgemount for like 3 years, 2 or 3 years. Then we moved to Parkside. And when we moved to Parkside, I stayed there. My mama stayed there for a long, I don't even remember, it was probably 10 years or some shit. I actually stayed there too, but that's when I stayed there for like a little minute, and then I got shipped to Memphis. She moved me to Memphis because I was down here fucking up. You know what I'm saying? That's where I met Howard and them at. They stayed in Parkside. I moved right across the street from them. You know what I'm saying? And then me and Rock got into that fight. I probably was there for about a year. That's when I had to go to Memphis. So I actually went to Memphis when I was about 16, probably. Yeah, because I moved. Because I went to Memphis. When I went to Memphis, I was starting my 11th grade year. Yep, started my 11th grade year in Memphis. So I actually was like 16. So yeah. After that, when I came back, shit, I came back. Damn, why the fuck? Oh yeah, I came back and I was still. I came back to Edgemount because my homie was staying out there, and I ain't let my mama know I left Memphis because I ran away for like a month. Nobody knew well, they didn't know where I was at. My homies did. But after a while, once she said she ain't gonna whoop me, she said, "You ain't in trouble, boy. You just want to know you safe." So I came out the woodworks. I think I'm like 99 or some shit, 99 too. Yeah, I'm like 99, class of 99. 98, 99. Or supposed to be, because I didn't graduate. That's when I moved, because when I came back from Memphis, I never went back to school. I finished my 11th grade year in Memphis, a little bit of my 12th grade year, and I came back like at the first quarter, 12th grade, and I never went back to school. I got my GED, but I ain't never get the certificate. I never went and picked up the certificate, but I completed the class because I had to get off probation. But I never went and picked up the certificate. Cause I ain't really give a fuck about it. Jason, that's where you from, Memphis? Yeah, I went to Overton High School when I moved down there. Stayed in East Memphis, right up the street from Orange Mound, off East Mallory Avenue. I used to walk from Overton all the way. I don't know, did we ever catch the bus? We probably never caught the bus because that bitch used to leave right after school, and we used to be out there politicking, talking and shit, you know what I'm saying? So we never caught the bus. I used to always walk. We would stop at the barbecue spot. I want to say it was Corky's or some shit. I forgot the name of the barbecue spot, but it wasn't a big one. It wasn't like one of them that had a lot of different spots around the city. They probably had like 2 locations or some shit. But I can't never think of the name of this motherfucker. It probably was Corky's or some shit. But it was another one. I know there wasn't that one that they had a drive-through for. If that's Corky's, then it ain't that one. But I know they used to put coleslaw on your motherfucking barbecue sandwiches. No matter what kind of barbecue sandwich you get, they put coleslaw on that shit. That shit was fire. It's like some Memphis shit. Oh yeah, it definitely was popping in Parkside. Parkside was popping. Parkside was similar to Edgemount shit. They damn near the same. If you want to put like, only thing about Edgemount that was different, it felt like you was more exposed in Edgemount. In Parkside, you like it's a more tight-knit community where everybody know everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know who stay in every house in Parkside damn near if you stayed out there. When you drive, when you go down somebody's block, you know who block it is. Oh, this 40 them block. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this so and so them block. Oh, this what's it called them block. This Miguel them block. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, Howard? Shit, I was in Edgemount when they made Midwest Players. We was young as hell. That's when we stayed next door to Trill and PJ. That's how we met them. Cause we moved literally right next door to them. And then Trill was in juvie. Trill was still in juvie when we moved out there. So we met PJ first, I think. And then Trill came home from Cape Girardeau out of juvie right after that. You know what I'm saying? Like with a few months after we moved out there. And then that's when PJ was like, "This is my brother." Cause we ain't find out that they wasn't real brothers until a couple years down the line, or at least I didn't. You know what I'm saying? And I thought they was real brothers until they was like, you know, until Trill introduced me to his mama, and, you know what I'm saying? And they, you know, till I met both of their mamas, and then met PJ daddy, and then seen that Trill daddy, you know, wasn't PJ daddy. That's when I found out. I'm like, damn, I thought y'all was real brothers. He's like, nah, we just been around each other all our life. My mama and his mama best friends, you know. it made sense, you know what I'm saying? Say Quran them on 79th. Nah, I don't know. I probably know him by face. I have to see his face probably. I probably have to see his face. Quan, I'm trying to think. Damn, see, it sound like you talking about damn man, what's bro name? I forgot. I think I know his daddy though. I think I know who his daddy is. Is his daddy real big? They call his dad big something. Was that 79th? Yeah, I think that is 79th. At the little gas station over there. So the only place you been to in Tennessee was Pigeon Forge. Yeah, I done been all through Tennessee shit, and Arkansas. I done been through Tennessee and Arkansas, Blytheville, Arkansas. It's another little part right of Arkansas that we used to be in. That's right, by there. For sure, RIPPJ, man. For sure. Yeah, Big Marcus. There you go. Yeah, I know him. Yeah, I know them. Yeah, cause we call him. Damn, man. I don't know. I hate that we don't call him Big Marcus. We call him something else. Damn, I hate that. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? But I just still can't put together where. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck his name is just cause I'm trying to. I can't think of his damn name that I call him. I call him something else though. Yeah, my homie Black. I know you probably know Black too though. I think Black got some sons from 78th Street or something like that. I think they from 7-8 and they rap and all that too. I ain't used to be over there though. Nah, I ain't never used to be on 78th Street. Les used to be over there like on the regular. I done been through there before. Like I done went through there, but I ain't never just chilled over there. But I done been through there before though. And I definitely been around the neighborhood, so I done been all around that motherfucker. So you probably have seen. Yeah, you know Black? Yeah, RIP Black, man. If you talking about the same one, cause it's a couple of them. Yeah, I know Rooster. Rooster, that's my nigga. Rooster that's locked up for that body. Yeah, Rooster, that's my nigga. Rooster was damn near. Ain't no damn near. That's really like our clique, kinda. You know what I'm saying? He ain't like that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? You can ask Rooster about me. He'll tell you it's my dog. I talked to his sister not too long ago. I forgot how long. I think Kawanika. Talked to her not too long ago and sent them $100. Rooster crazy ass, man. Rooster a motherfucking G. That man, yeah, Rooster was motherfucking. That's my dog, man. Oh, Rooster. Say TJ with the fake lamb is my uncle. Oh, okay. I'm trying to think. What's TJ? What's his? I probably know him by another name. I probably know him by a different name or something. I'm pretty sure we know each other. If you talking about Rooster that's locked up. Jizzle. Let me see. B Jizzle. Let me see. Jizzle with the fake land. Yeah, I'm sure. I know. I'm pretty sure I know him, bro. It's hard for me to think about. Like I can't. It's hard for me to put faces with motherfuckers because I'm high. I be high as a bitch and all type of shit. So I'm like, it's hard for me to put them faces. Just like Big Mark, you call him Big Marcus, but I call him Big. I'm trying to think. Damn man, what the fuck is bro name, man? I think it's probably in my phone. Oh, Big Cuz. That's what we call him, Big Cuz. We call him Big Cuz. I don't know how the fuck I forget that, bro. We call him Big Cuz. He say he wanted settlement money. Yeah, I think I know what you talking about. I just can't. You know how it is, bro. Like when you hire as a bitch, I just thought of Big Cuz name, and I know him like personally. Like I know that's like when we see each other, nigga. What's up, Hootie? What's up, man? What's up, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like that's my dog. He like one of the OGs. You know what I'm saying? Like even though I met him later in life, he still like, you know, he an OG. He an OG to me because he know he older than me, and shit, I think he got damn near probably a kid my age. I'm not sure though. I know he got one of his kids close to my age. Shit. But he ain't old as a motherfucker would think though. You know what I'm saying? I think he just started having kids young as hell. Dream Doll, what it do? What's the word? Dream Doll in the building. Oh, you already know, Venus. We salute you. You know we gonna stay up, stay woke for you. Yeah. You know I got man. It's always somebody in jail and like that I gotta look out for, like on the regular. And that's why I like you know, it gets to the point where they ass just want you to get them going. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause most motherfuckers once they get up in there, like if I was like, I don't even want to. I got to do it right here. Like, if I was, God forbid, if I was to go to jail, goddamn me, I have a hustle in there. Just like I see. You know what I'm saying? Like my people know they get hustles. They be in that bitch getting money, more money than some of these niggas on the streets. And I swear to God, I'm telling you, I'm not laughing. I'm keeping it a buck. They ass be in that bitch balling. It'll fuck your head up. And then they be having, once they get phones and shit, they be, if they, you know, once they get phones, they go viral and shit. Motherfuckers be, man. That shit be crazy though. It be like, it's amazing what a motherfucker can do in there. Right on, bro. That's just a little something. They're like the shit I just been wearing. I be wearing there on the regular that I ain't put up. Man, I got so many damn shoes. Some of them starting to decay. Them bitches starting to like when I put something, some of them be brand new. I put them bitches on and they'll crumble. The sole will crumble, or you know, something will fuck up on them or something, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta wear your shoes. If you don't wear them, if you keep them new without wearing them, they'll fuck up when you try to wear them, you know what I'm saying? If they 10, 15 years old, something like that. Then, like, I done bought shoes that was already 7, 8 years old. Like, them fools right there. These bitches right here. When I bought these motherfuckers, they was brand new, but they was already shit old as hell. These bitches from 2011, September 14, 2011. I think I got them in probably 2016, probably got them in 2016, some shit like that. But I just now wore them like last year. These bitches from 2011, still crispy though. See the yellow one on the thing? That's the OG, that's how you know they OG. But yeah, some of these bitches, I got some that have crumbled up. And these old as hell, these Barclays. Man, I ain't finna get to show some of that shit one day on the thing. Oh man, we hope you have a great night then. Hope your day get better. Damn, I forgot I took my damn thing off. Y'all can't even hear me. What happened, Dream Doll? You good? Y'all show some love to Dream Doll, man. Cheer her up. Give her some wolf love. So she had a bad day. Oh nah, you know we got you for sure. Big love over this way. Say it should be Wolf. Yeah, I thought about that, but there's so many. Like somebody already got the Wolf. You gotta think like it's so many damn channels. Shit, the names, every name taken down there. Especially like Wolf, Wolf Pack, Wolf Love, all that shit took. I promise. Some D Browns. No, I don't think I got no D. Well, how they look? I don't know. I don't think I got no D Browns. I had to see him. I don't remember who made what company made him. Was Adidas? Was he with Adidas or some shit like that? Here come that love pouring through. Oh, Dream Doll, what it do? Oh, they Nike. I thought D Browns was the ones that had the Reebok bubble on them that you pump up. Nah, I ain't got none of them, I don't think. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought he had the Reebok pumps. Matter of fact, I think D Brown did have the Reebok. I remember them bitches too, man. Nigga used to actually make. I remember putting them bitches on the court, or not on the court, but on the concrete outside, pumping them bitches up. Yeah, even when I was in the court, because I know when I played basketball or something, I used to have them bitches, pump them bitches up, nigga, thinking you can go higher with them motherfuckers, boy. And used to feel like it too. That's why I say mind control is a motherfucker, because if you tell your mind you can do something, you'll get it done. You make me want some of the motherfucking D Browns though. Yeah, Dream Doll, take a shot, roll you one up or something. Niggas used to be pumping them bitches 100 times, 10 times. Trying to get them bitches right. Busting the bubble on the motherfuckers. Take off. Yeet. Nigga, I think they work. I think these bitches work, bro. You see me? I just took off on their ass. On everything, niggas used to be like, man, I think these bitches work. Knowing damn well you ain't went nowhere. Motherfucker that barely left the ground still. Back in the day though, I never could dunk though. And I used to be tall enough. I'm tall enough where I should be able to dunk. Motherfuckers shorter than me was dunking and shit. Like Trail, his ass dunking and shit. Well, how the fuck this little nigga dunking and I can't dunk? I was shorter than I was. I was a little short, chubby motherfucker, a little chubbier then too. So, you know, I'm still, but I can get up, I can grab the rim and all that shit, but I couldn't get the ball up high enough to go up in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I used to be breaking every time on that bitch rim, you know, what they call it, getting hung. You got hung. Hung. We used to have to lower that motherfucker for me to get in there. Then that's when it used to get ugly. Remember that shit? Nigga don't remember lowering them goals in the hood. I'll take it back to the crates on their ass. Everybody used to be able to dunk on them crates because we used to make them low enough we can get to them. Whoever put them up, you know what I'm saying? You just try to get it up high as you can. Probably stand on another crate while you put that crate up. Motherfucker used to be tearing them crates up. Blue, don't dunk on the crate, man. You gonna tear it down. Don't dunk too hard. Y'all remember them little weak rims we used to have? Man, where a nigga couldn't dunk too hard. Man, stop dunking. You dunking too hard, man. You gonna fuck the rim up. See, I told you, bro. You done broke the goddamn goal, man. Now motherfucker got a nigga rig it. Now we got a nigga rig it, man. Know what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, Shaq, then them big ass Shaqs came out. Then remember they had this footprint. I don't know when y'all was in school that y'all used to they used to put Shaq footprint in the gym and shit. They started putting this footprint in down there. Every gym I used to go to, and you would put your foot inside and be like, God damn, that boy shit dumb. That nigga, that nigga got like a motherfucking giant foot. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, motherfucker don't. Hey, man, motherfucker don't know about them. What was them goddamn? What was them goddamn jean jacket outfits, man? That the motherfucker. I think it was you. Was it you? Nah. Was it used jeans? It was one of them jean jacket outfits, man, that we used to rock back in the day. I remember I had the green joint. Remy, don't get your ass beat. Trying to scratch your motherfucking ass on my carpet. Act like I can't see it. Used jeans. But it was some other ones too, bro. It was some other shit too that we missed. I know we said a lot of shit though, man. It brought back some memories. From the Bugle Boys to the motherfucking the Nietzsche's to the motherfucking Exhaust. Goddamn me, yeah, she ain't trying to scratch her asshole though. She trying to like scratch the back of her leg. Something bit on it when she went outside, like a couple weeks ago. Something bit on the back of her leg. It was, she had a little rash. I had got some shit and it's been going away. But she keep fucking with it. Stop, Remy, before I beat your ass. That's why I gotta make her stop fucking with it, so it'll go away. Now she ready to come in here fucking with me. I put the balloons right there. Come on. Come here, Remy. Come on. Come on. Your ass don't know where to go. Come on. Come that way. That way. That way. Come here. That stupid ass gonna go all the way around. Say I'm trying not to go back to smoking and I don't drink. I want to so bad, but I don't want to do it just because I'm sad. I appreciate y'all company, make me feel better already. Oh yeah, don't smoke if you don't want to smoke. I was talking about like a blunt though, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with a little yeet or a little edible or something, you know what I mean? Get you a little edible or something. Like when you sad, it's kind of like what I do is I just put myself into one of my little pastime hobbies or something. I pull out the computer, start playing poker, I might play the video game, you know what I'm saying? You never know. Like, let me see where my shit is. I'll be playing the video game or poker. My homie just told me, I just thought about it, this nigga just said, came out. Coming out tonight, a new Grand Theft Auto. I think it's the old Grand Theft Auto was just remastered or some shit. I'm tired of that type of shit. Oh, the one for the new Xbox, but it's only $9, so it's like you might as well buy it. Who in here? Who was in? Oh no, that's what you call. I think that's Queen Richardson. She the only one that play Xbox. I think. Yeah, just Oracle Cross Colors. There you go. That's what I was trying to think of. That's the main one. That's the actual one that I was trying to think of that I couldn't think of that we used to wear back in the day. Cross Colors. Like them Cross Colors used to be the shit. And it's some more shit too. It's just hard for me to think of that shit. The starter jackets, which y'all remember about them starter jackets. And the starter hats. Motherfucker used to wear the shit out them starter jackets and starter hats back in the G. I know I used to keep me some starter jacket, a starter jacket and a starter hat. They used to be hard to get though. That's that shit a motherfucking you used to have to beg for them motherfuckers. Mama, please. they was robbed. Nah, they gonna rob your ass. Somebody gonna rob you, take your shit. Like, mom, you know damn well ain't nobody taking shit from me. You know, a nigga wasn't saying it like that, but you know what I'm saying? And so in a sense, that's what you used to be saying. But whole time, y'all remember that era though, where it used to be Gus's? Oh, Gus's was, yeah, we used to go to Gus's on the regular, boy. Gus was the shop on everything. Gus was definitely the shop. Gus was this motherfucking shop, bro. Oh God. Gus had the shit, one-stop shop, get everything you need. So you got one store at 30 years old, 49 that's black. You still got one? Well, that motherfucker probably worth a big bag, you hear me? On everything. That motherfucker probably worth a bag-a-thon. Big bag-a-thon. This man thinks something came out, bro. It ain't nothing came out. Bro. Hey Siri, FaceTime Big Bro Trill. Hey Siri. Never mind, your ass, I'm tired, your ass. She, every time somebody looking, she always embarrass me. So you don't know how to meditate? I think it's about controlling your breathing. Nah, I'm on the live. I was talking to one of my peoples in here with me. What's it called? The thing that came out, the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack. What? You say the enhanced. I don't see nothing to say that. So it's a finesse move, right? I think I just deleted that shit too, literally the other day. Oh no, I don't. I still gotta download it. Well, actually, they say I don't. Man, they ain't got shit out here, bro. What the hell you talking about? Oh, okay, I thought that was you. Look, what's up, nephew? I don't know, that's what I was looking for. I was trying to see if they did. He's talking about Trail, you know Trail. Yeah, them Carl Kanai outfit, them Carl Kanai jean outfits was the lit. Motherfucker used to keep one of them. Hey Trail, what was the old school name of old school pair of clothes that the motherfucker forgot about that used to be the shit? Huh? You can't remember no old clothes that was like from the used jeans exhaust era that motherfucker forgot about. Yeah, we just said cross color. Yeah, we said all that. There's one of them I'm missing though. I can't think of the name. Fat Form, yeah. Rockaware. Fat Form, Rockaware. But that was like that. See, that was a little bit later though. But it's still old school shit we used to wear though. I remember. What about when y'all when y'all girls used to wear that? I remember buying some shit. What you call that shit? Baby fat. I used to buy girl. Like whoever I was with, I'd buy them some baby fat. That's for the ladies. Y'all used to wear that baby fat. Used to make y'all little thing poke out. What else? What was back in the day from them old eras though? Remember them long ass polo shirts? Yeah, apple bottles, but that's apple bottles more later though. That's when Nelly came out. Yeah, but you know we was shit. Y'all niggas was in y'all was in what you calls with Nelly before they was lit, before they was famous. Remember that what was it? A talent show y'all was in. It was in Madison or some shit. Yeah, Showcase. Yeah, I don't see no new Grand Theft Auto cuz you capping. Oh, I see the XS on there. It don't say nothing new. It just say you talking about online edition or period. You got the online one. That's why you say it was $9.99. Cause the one that's just. You say you got online story mode. Oh, you got all that shit. Ripper slippers. I don't even remember the Ripper slippers. I remember the Jodeci boots though. Y'all don't remember the motherfucking Jodeci boots. What y'all talking about with them Jodeci boots, nigga? Yeah, I did that. That's one I hit y'all ass over the head with. Motherfucking Jodeci boots. Sassoon. We used to get on people's ass. They used to have them Sassoons on. You couldn't rock Sassoons around us. What was the mother joint you used to get on there? Wranglers. Your ass had some Wranglers on. You was getting roasted too. Yeah. Huh? Eastlands. Oh yeah, the Eastlands. Well, the Eastland era was a motherfucker. That was PJ shit, boy. PJ used to thrive in the Eastland era. Yeah, you was an Eastland head too. Hey, them Eastlands. Hey, HMMM, what it do? What y'all know about them Eastlands, man? And them goddamn Jodeci boots, man. Stop playing. Motherfucking for you buys, yeah, FUBU, platinum FUBU. What about them? What was them sweaters we used to? Them sweaters I had. I was the first one with them and shit, and I started selling them bitches. Or I started letting y'all bringing them around to letting y'all buy them too. They had all the little characters and shit on them, like the cartoon characters on them. Iceberg, yeah, them iceberg sweaters, boy. I was around this bitch, had every iceberg $200-300 sweaters on, and every last one of them bitches. I think we was getting them for like $150. Coogee sweaters, we used to rock them Coogee sweaters, yeah. I got an old ass picture in the Coogee sweater. Nigga had them Coogee sweaters on, man. Silk. Remember the old JW 240s? We used to hate getting that. Huh? Gherbos, yeah, Gherbos used to be the lick. That Gherbos was the real, yeah, the Deodoras. Lugs. I don't think we rock lugs either. I ain't rock lugs. See, I wasn't a lug nigga. Yeah, we wasn't rocking with lugs. But I remember them. I remember people wearing them definitely. That was the same era. Definitely the same era. Man, what was the motherfucker used to? Remember them bugle? Remember my daddy bought me all them damn bugle boys when I moved down there. Nigga bought me bugle boy galore. Had me looking bogus as hell. It was another motherfucker. I'm trying to think of them damn jeans, man. We used to get them from what was them clothes we used to get from down there? What was remember downtown before it was really fucked up? Eviesel, yeah, we used to rock them Eviesels. Definitely used to rock them Eviesels. And the motherfucking there was some other ones too.
Both.
What the fuck was the other ones, man? They was kind of like Eviso competition. You don't remember who I'm talking about, Trail? Who was Eviso competition? Kangaroos, British Knights. Yeah, you know everybody was there at that tall T. South Poles. We used to join people in them South Poles. Yeah, you wore K-Swiss, you was getting roasted too. What about the motherfucking Ed Hardys though? Man, I used to, boy, when them bitches first dropped, I used to be murking them in the Ed Hardys. You heard? Slapping their ass. Ed Hardys. Stop playing with me. On everything, boy, I used to be killing them with the motherfucking, with the Ed Hardys. Them dot eyes. I remember the dot eyes. I forgot somebody in my clique used to like the dot eyes. I ain't used to like them. I used to be that's back when I was hustling hard too, so I was getting like the dope ass shit. Motherfucking what's them goddamn what's the motherfucking yeah, Ed Hardy used to be the shit, bro. Ed Hardy was one of the top, that's when you know, that was that bitch I'm ballin', bitch I'm winning, bitch I'm ballin'. Motherfucker used to be bowling if you had them Ed Hardys. You know, I had my kid, I remember I got by my daughter Ed Hardy outfit. My purple Ed Hardy outfit, still got it on, got the picture to this day. She was fresh as hell. I just bought that weak ass Grand Theft, man. The online version. Man, my phone died, that's why I'm sure like what trail to go. Steve Madden's, yeah. I ain't never wore Steve Madden. Did I? I think I wore like some dress shoe shit. I probably wore. Had to go get a pair of Steve Madden. I don't remember. I know I used to buy them for my girl though. Say them candies. Ditto jeans. I don't know, for some reason I remember Ditto jeans. I don't know why. Ditto jeans. What the fuck? Damn, there's something about them. I don't know. I guess my granddaddy or something used to wear them bitches. Gitanos. Oh, that's an old one. Gitanos. Boy, what about when the motherfucker used to have to put on them? Now, I ain't never had to put them on, but like, you know, I ain't never used to join, but sometimes it depends on what type of attitude person they was. Them XJ900s. Motherfucker got caught with them XJ900s on. Boy, we on, yeah. You understand me? We on your head. Yeah. We on your motherfucking head. Hee. I wonder if I can, damn, I forgot I got to call Trail, see if I can delete the old game and still have a new one. They letting me delete the old one. They were suggesting it. Say less. They better give me my bread that I had all my whips and all that shit. Let me ask them just to be sure though. Just to be sure though. Hold on, fofo. Say the horseshoe shape, all up and down around. Pro wings. Oh yeah, I definitely remember them pro wings. Silver tabs. Oh man, hey, that was trail shit. Bro say them weak ass silver tabs. Trail used to love them silver tabs. Oh, we used to be on niggas' ass with them Pacos. Eddie Bauer. Ooh, that's a good one. That Eddie Bauer nigga, stop playing. Them sway, yeah. Eddie Bauer nigga definitely used to be in them Bowers. You did used to wear them silver tabs. You and PJ used to look. I used to like them too, though. I ain't gonna lie. I had some silver tabs. Yeah, we had some tabs. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, them dittos was a motherfucker. I ain't never had a light up name belts. What's Tail Lords? I don't remember the Tail Lords. That probably was some New York shit. Oh yeah, we definitely used to rock the. Hey, 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 this finna fuck y'all up. Remember back in the day when niggas went to school, nigga had their girl Atterbees on. They used to wear your girl Atterbee necklace. That's how niggas knew you was a player. Niggas used to have on 2, 3 Atterbee necklaces at a time. Man, you a fucking lie. You talking about you ain't never wore no Atterbees. You probably had some gold Atterbees for yourself. I think we all used to wear Atterbee necklaces back then. We had gold ropes and shit too, but I'm saying herringbones. Remember the herringbones? Nigga used to wear the herringbones. But I'm talking about it was like an Atterbee necklace that was a thing, or them balls of gold Atterbee. I forgot what they was called, but it probably wasn't Atterbees like for the women, but they had a male version too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Oracle with that badge leveling up next week. She turning up on the. I wonder what color it's gonna be next week. I don't even know. I sure don't remember the Tail Lord jeans. You remember them, Trill? Yeah, I get it. Maybe you spelling it wrong. Taylor, was it Taylor Lord? Do you say it like this, Taylor Lord or Tail Lord? Tail Lord. You remember Taylor Lords? They sound familiar like Taylor Lord jeans, but I don't. Oh, you remember? He say he remember Taylor Lords. I don't remember neither one of them. He older than me though. It's probably some older shit. Made them what was the motherfucking, man, I can't think. It was like around the used jeans era, bro. Exhaust, yeah, I said the exhaust. I used to love them too. Them the first one. They was the first clothing line putting rips and tears in that shit. Nah, exhaust was before used though, I thought. Say Huggy Bear from Storky and Hutch. He said I'm walking around like Huggy Bear. Hey, yeah, motherfucker used to, motherfucker just hiding my ass. Motherfucker, I had the goddamn, we used to have the Levi's, go get them bitches and take them to the cleaners, get them bitches, crease the fuck up, starch, heavy on the starch, them bitches. Like, hey, like if I just think about it now, like that was some retarded ass shit, bro. We used to fuck our pants so the bitches never got the creases out of them no matter what. You gonna still, and if you did, you gonna have that line down the middle of them. Right, I wouldn't dare wear a crease in my pants, bro, unless I'm at some church pants, and I still probably wouldn't do it for church shit. That shit crazy. Motherfucker used to crease the hell out them jeans, boy. Cool water cologne, hell yeah. Hey, the gold used to be cheap as hell. Motherfucker had them big gold nugget earrings. Remember them bitches you used to buy down there from the, what was that? Downtown, what was the name of that shit? You remember downtown, man, where they sold the, huh? Bazaar, the Bazaar, yeah. Remember the Bazaar, Brian? Motherfucker used to go get, they had the real gold nugget earrings. You can go in that bitch, get them bitches for like $20. Like right now, bro, I promise you, if a nigga went in that bitch, right, like, and then was the real gold. This shit was the real yellow gold that you can bite it and put your teeth mark in it, soft gold. Like, it was probably way more pure than this shit right now. Nigga, like, if we was thinking with our brain back then, a motherfucker would have went in there and just bought all the gold you can buy in that for that type of price, bro. Man, motherfucker could have just went in that bitch, and you know they'd gave you a deal if you was buying that much. Man, the gold was so cheap back then, and it's worth so much right now, bro. Just imagine if a motherfucker would have went and got a bunch of gold back then. Nigga, them earrings was cheap as hell, real gold. You can't even get fake earrings for that much nowadays. You can't get no fake gold nowadays for $30 for a pair of earrings. Back then, motherfucker getting some straight up real gold earrings for, how much was they? Probably was a little bit more than $30. Yeah, them gold nuggets. Like everybody had. That's what I'm talking about. The gold nuggets, nigga. They had like all sizes. Nigga used to have the big ones, but I ain't used to like. Some niggas used to go get them real big dumbass gold nuggets. I was a classy ass nigga. I was still a little flashy, but I was classy. Yeah, Fahrenheit cologne. Hell yeah. Yeah, 4-finger rings and shit. Yeah. So I used to just get one to just cover my earlobe up. That's all I wanted. I just wanted it to cover my whole earlobe. I ain't wanted to go all too far and shit. I just wanted to cover my earlobe. So I used to get those, you know what I'm saying? I used to get them gold nuggets that was like just big enough to cover my earlobe up, and I was good. Motherfucker used to wear them bitches, give me a little herringbone necklace, goddamn me. Right or wrong, Jason. Hey, this shit make you think about some old shit that we ain't got no more. You know what I'm saying? Like just like I said, like gold back then was so damn cheap, bro. Man, motherfucker you could have bought all that shit, right? I'm talking about we could have been kids buying gold. because we actually bought a lot of it. When you think about it, if you think about losing them and breaking the backs on them, like we wasn't thinking about going to get them fixed again. Niggas actually used to leave them and trash them bitches down there. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker break the back off of them gold earrings. You'll put them in a drawer and never see them again or some shit, and they'll get lost in the trash somewhere, threw away sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? When at the end of the day, you could have been saving. It's still gold. Like our mind just wasn't. We was fucked up in the head. Like I promise you, nigga, with all the gold earrings and shit like that, necklaces and shit that I done probably threw away and fucked up. Remember the herringbones? You sleeping them bitches one good time. They was all twisted and fucked up. We just throw them away and shit. Remember that shit, Trail? Motherfucker wasn't going to get our gold, melt it back down once they fucked. Remember the herringbones? Once they twist up, they was fucked. Once your rope got fucked up in too many spots, it was over with. You know what I'm saying? That was real legit gold though. Better gold than people wear now. Like for real, because they cut the gold now to stretch it. Now back then the gold was so plentiful, like it wasn't really like that. You know what I'm saying? Man, if a motherfucker literally would have saved all that gold, I promise you, bro, I have enough gold to make me the biggest motherfucking piece that I can fucking probably fit on my chest, bro. On everything. Nigga have a piece the size of my motherfucking chest, all gold. Real, all solid gold, boom. Just from going to get your shit melted down. All that shit melted down, boom, boom. Melt all this shit down, man. Make me some motherfucking a big boy shit or something. You know what I'm saying? You down there have to be in there with the nigga with the jeweler while he melting, man. Don't put no cut on my shit. I'm watching you. Yeah, what you doing? What's that shit right there you adding, boy? Put all my shit in there. Trying to cut my gold. Yeah, you ain't seen no gold like this in a minute, have you? Yeah, that's solid. Nigga can bite it, because that's how you knew the gold was real. You bite that shit, you know what I'm saying? But leave your teeth impression, that's that real gold, you feel me? Your shit don't leave no impression, that's that Fufanooski. Too hard, bro. You got that metal up under there. Motherfucker used to have the biggest motherfucking what was them other necklaces? PJ had one, man. Turkish links, is that what it's called? Y'all remember them Turkish links? Them bitches was popular as a motherfucker, boy. Turkish links, hell no. I remember I wanted one of them bitches so bad I couldn't even get one. PJ had a big boy Turkish link with the big ass. Didn't he have a big medallion on that bitch too? Hey bro, do you know that bitch right now be worth like 20 racks? Niggas was wearing 20 bands on that shit going to high school. But back then it was only worth like $100, about how much was that? About $600, some shit like that. It wasn't a lot, but today it'd be worth 10 times as more. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. Now that I think about that shit. We slept on that shit, boy. We could have been buying gold. Or just saving gold. Going to get people gold shit. Like the pawn shop used to buy your shit. Like, boy, that's what they was doing. Like, if you motherfucker was just going to, like, so many people was throwing their shit away, sleeping. When you sleep in your herringbone, that bitch get bent up and twisted and tangled. You knew that you can't wear that bitch no more. You probably can, if you had it in one spot, you put that spot in the back and you wear the rest of the herringbone, you be cool, you know what I'm saying? Or you get a little pin or something, if it come loose, you get a little something to put it back together, you wear that bitch like that. But once it get fucked up in 2-3 different places, now it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker used to toss that bitch and never see it for real. That shit crazy. Motherfucking good old days. Remy, sit your ass down. Oh yeah, take this damn car. Oh yeah, them cassette tapes, bro. Nigga had to turn that motherfucker over and play the other side of that bitch. The red and blue and banging on whack. some mozzarella cheese sticks with some honey mustard sauce, some 2 double cheeseburgers with no middle bun, and a cheese fry. Well, hold on, let me see. Make sure I got this shit right. What do White Castle got that's new? Alright. Well, let me know when you get there. Banging on wax, but see I'm banging your gal while you out slinging them nickel sacks. Hey, bruh. That was my shit. The Walkmans and shit, nigga had to have that Walkman. Motherfucking Walkman, goddamn me. Now I'm talking about, remember the tape cassette days with the motherfucking banging on wax, the red and blue tape. Red tape and one on blue. Banging on wax. Banging on wax, but see I'm banging your gal while you out slinging your nickel sacks. Hey, what about when a nigga used to have to motherfucking record over them tapes? Nigga used to be recording over the weak shit. Record over the other side of the tape, getting blank tapes and recording, making your own shit. Hey, my first cassette tape that I had, I think was what was that, Trail? Cause I think I put y'all up on it. Wasn't it man, what the fuck is it? I know I done told this story to you a couple times. You don't remember that first cassette I had? Oh, I remember. It was Twister. Twister was the first. It wasn't the first one I had. It was the first one I bought with my own money. When I got to old enough to spend my own money and do my own shit or whatever. Like, so that was like the first Twister. What was the name of his song, man? What was the name of Twister's first song? It wasn't Feel So Good when I'm coming through this. It wasn't that. It was before that, I think. Player, something about Player. What you say? I'm talking about the first single that went ham. That first single. Huh? Emotions. Let me play with your emotion. I think that was Emotion. Let me see. Let me make sure. Adrenaline Rush. That might have been it, bro. It might have been Adrenaline Rush.
That's the name of the album.
I'm trying to think which one. Nah, it wasn't. The album probably was Adrenaline Rush, but I'm talking about it was a single. I had a single. Remember, I'm about to beat your ass. She steady over her licking the motherfucking leg. Trying to heal. I guess you think it's gonna heal or shit. But she leave it more, make her leave it alone as healing. I think it was something about a female though. Let me play, which I think it was Emotions. Let me play with your emotion, how, yeah. It was Emotions. It definitely was Emotion, because I learned how to rap that whole motherfucking song. Yeah, Adrenaline Rush was off the meat rack, bruh, on everything. But that Emotions, I damn want to play that shit right now on live. Let me play with your emotion. Let me play with your emotion, how I used to know how to rap that whole shit. Y'all don't understand, boy. That shit used to bring back the motherfucking memoruskis. Nigga used to record over the motherfucking the bullshit shit. Damn, so H-Triple-M, you grew up with albums. I mean, albums, then 8 tracks came out. My mama had albums and 8 tracks and shit. Sony Walkman, yeah, everybody had to have a Sony Walkman. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, nigga getting that White Castle, them 1742 fart burgers, them old. Nigga gonna be gassing up basically, about to gas up. Herringbone folded up like paper, nigga. You hear me? That motherfucking herringbone used to be a motherfucking rope turned into a rope. And the herringbone turned into a rope on everything. That banging on wax used to bust. Calvin Klein, yeah, Calvin Klein, Jimmy Wing. I think them was like they cost too much for us during my time, or either that or they wasn't made for us. They was like too skinny. I don't know. I think they ain't make baggy jeans. Them back in the day, the bigger the better. Goddamn it, you had, motherfucker had on some jeans that you could never fit in your life. Like we used to wear jeans in junior high that we probably never could fit in our life to this day. Like right now, if we tried them bitches on, they still would be too big. Everything, bro. The bitches used to be huge. Niggas used to wear big ass pants. Jabos with the pockets on the front of them bitches, boy. Sagging like a motherfucker. Kamikaze, yeah, that shit was hard. Yeah, the shirts, niggas used to have them tall tees, boy, down to the shoes down there. But I ain't used to wear mine too low. Mine, I used to make them, like if they was hung below the knees, it was too long for me. Back when those came out. Well, nah, I don't know. They probably did. Some of them probably did, cause nigga. But I used to be fly with my shit. I'd go get me a tall tee, give me a motherfucking wristband. My hat matched my wristband. You know what I'm saying? I had a motherfucking kick something, my shit. I used to always be fly in them days though. That's when I really cared about dressing. Like I still care, but I'm saying like back then you wouldn't catch me out if I wasn't fresh. And I was out every day. Especially every weekend. So the yellow waterproof Sony Walkman. Remember the Sony CDs? They came out with the CDs. Motherfuckers used to be skipping them. Bitches used to be skipping like a motherfucker. Hey, that's crazy. Motherfucker don't even remember how them CDs used to skip. A nigga used to have to go start the next song. Hey, go start the next song, man. Fast forward that part when the CD skip. You feel me? Y'all remember that shit? Man, that shit used to blow the party away. Motherfucker be vibing like a bitch. Keep repeating. You got to go fast forward that bitch. You back vibe. You back. Motherfucker back juking. Goddamn, B. Bitch get to skip it again. You goddamn, man. Fast forward that bitch. Hold the button down. Let me play with your emotion. Straight up. And that shit used to be crazy as a motherfucker. Every time a nigga hit a bump, dude. Boy, cause the nigga shocks used to stay out. Whatever car nigga had back then, shocks used to stay bad. As soon as you hit that bump, and East St. is pothole city. You ain't going two streets without seeing a pothole that you gotta and you gon' like, it's to the point where now where everybody in the city already know which ones to dodge and which one. So when you see a motherfucker, when you coming up the road and the car start coming towards you, people in East St. don't even get worried. You know how like if you say in California or somewhere where it ain't bad roads, if a motherfucker driving up a two-way street and somebody coming towards you and they swerve in front of you, another motherfucker might hit the brakes and get scared as hell, like, oh shit. The nigga, like in East St., you already know, oh, they finna move back over, they dodging that pothole right there. On everything, you just keep driving, like, man, they just dodging that pothole. They sure as shit stink, they swerve around that bitch, come back around, get back in their lane. Now you gotta go around, you gotta swerve to the right a little bit to get out that motherfucker. Get out the way of that motherfucker, then come back in your lane. Goddamn, you might have to ride in the middle of the street for a minute, come back over. I'm talking about, nigga, you never just driving straight in the city, bro. You always dodging potholes. If not, you gonna be mad as a bitch. And every time you miss one, I'm talking about you ain't gonna miss that bitch the next time, cause that bitch gonna bloom, 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 bloom. You gonna be like, God damn, man, I forgot about that motherfucker, man. Damn. That same bum ass pothole, man. You be mad, cussing, talking about it's somebody's fault and shit. Yeah, stop sign every. They got stop signs back to back. Goddamn me. I'm talking about like, bro, come on, man. I got this motherfucking stop sign. You drive up 2 feet, then it's another one. And niggas don't do nothing but run them every time. Only time a nigga ain't stopping is if a state boy around. Regular East Saint, cause they running them bitches. Motherfucker might slow down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Then keep it moving. Slow down, keep it moving. You playing that bitch already? Say I'm at 54 gigs. Hey, that's what I called you for, to ask you. Did you delete the old one? It told me to delete the old one. Oh. I thought you were just playing the shit. Oh, you was playing on the old. This shit finna be weak as hell, bro. I hope I still got all my shit. Hey, motherfucker. Motherfucker don't know, man. Shout out to Cartier. Y'all follow my dog, Cartier. You say what? Follow all the... Yeah, Sersky nigga had to lay that bitch flat to get that Walkman to work. Ain't no walking with the Walkman. Then they came out with the Walkmans that had the bump control or some shit. And that shit barely worked. You said what, Trill? Man, I ain't gonna know if I did no glitch. Yeah, shit, I think this nigga right here was the first one Trail used to keep a Walkman. Listening to some smoking on, hey, hey, in the middle of the barn. Smoking on, hey, hey, in the middle of the barn. Smoking on, hey. My nigga feel good today. Roll up, get toe up, sipping on some Crown Raw, tripping. And nigga the wood, where everybody got their own bud. How you doing today? Fine, cool and dandy. Hey, when you think about that shit, bro, when we was younger, a motherfucker used to be like, then they snapping. Nigga think like, listen to that shit right now, be like, man, them niggas wouldn't make it in the world, in that one rap, they'd have been done after that first line. How you doing today? Fine, cool and dandy. You say what? Oh, he said blowed and dandy. Fine, blowed and dandy. Feeling like I'm hype off candy. Thick chick named Sandy. Look, I knew your ass knew that shit. With a big thick chick named Sandy. Come down to my neck of the woods with everybody. Them boys couldn't wrap a Christmas gift on the 24th of December, cuz. But it was that shit back then. On everything. Hey, but I'm gonna tell you, like when Twisters came out of Chicago and started rapping, the motherfucker didn't know what the fuck he was saying. But when they broke it down, the people who actually knew how to listen and break it down, man, that boy had balls, man. If you go listen to Twister shit, you're gonna be like, damn, that boy was spitting. I'm talking about that boy had balls for real. Huh? I ain't saying he was the only who else was fucking with, who else was coming out of Chicago that was spitting like that? Well, there was a lot of people. Who was, Do or Die. Do or Die. What was Do or Die first song? Do you wanna ride and smoke? Or do you wanna smoke? What did it say? Do you wanna ride in the drop time? Look at it, chopping it up with Do or Die. Do you wanna ride? Hey, a nigga used to be bumping that thing, you heard? Do you wanna ride? Oh, Poe Pimpin', P-O-P-I-M-P, ology, but logically, well, ain't this some shit? Pulled up in the C-A-D-I, double L, bumping AC, AC blow, they peep though, P-I-M-P. But it seems that automatically, since he's a player, he gotta be full of that M-O-N-E, but why? Hey man, stop playing with that old school shit, bro. Yeah, do or die, man. Stop playing that. Hey, Pope, them niggas, just think about it, bro. They shit went from that to shoot a motherfucker in the head, stand over, make sure he dead. Bang, bang. I'm talking about that shit did a 360, boy. On everything, boy. Chicago was out there, had that shit, boy. Niggas used to have to bump that. Hey, that ain't ballin' MJG, that motherfucking, that UGK, same shit. They ballin' MJG, the devil made me do it. Yeah, he made me do it. Well, that space age pimpin', man. I be obliged if you step outside because my ride is awaiting. A skating, a dating, a nightcap. We making, awaken. My smells of perfume that I inhale and then tell how well we raise hell on the Denzel. Satin sheet, he from my seat, keep you warm. I'm talking about that shit used to, man. I'm talking about, we came up with, we had that shit for real. That shit didn't really like clog, you know what I'm saying? Like just the vibe of that, the melodies of that shit, it didn't clog our shit up like that. What, you gotta go outside or something? Come on. You can get by that shit, goofy ass girl. Come on. Goofy ass, man. Say tear the club up. Tear the club up. I bet you won't hit a motherfucker, bitch. What was that? Crunk music came out. That's when that crunk music came out. With I ain't never scared. Boy, when that shit came on, nigga better not play with me. Nigga can't play with nobody around, nigga. When that shit come on, I ain't never scared. What? I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared, bitch. I ain't never scared. Huh? Yeah. Oh, you know, Mac had that class, murder. UG, I mean, not just Mac though. The whole motherfucking Master P whole label was coming with that banger shit. They had the game in the headlock for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Murder, kill. Shit real. I'm sick and tired of telling you niggas I'm not the nigga to play with. You thinking that you can tell me whatever they want and I ain't gonna say shit. I guess I'm supposed to be letting you call me bitches and hoes to my face. Just look at you, let you fuck over me, know you didn't go by my way. Cut it out. Better stop that cause you got that nigga. Now, however, wherever, whenever you ready. I'm that the nigga said, fuck no limit. All I heard was pop, pow. Willing and drilling and killing. And the wife was high. And look at me now. I'm telling you, if I don't know you don't come my second, no limit gonna climb. Here, lizard, I'm coming to get you. And I know them new niggas listening to that shit like, oh, what the fuck was they talking about? We don't know what they was talking about. Now that I think about it, shit, nigga, I don't know. We know what he was talking about, but now we think about it, it's like, you know, niggas, the game elevated, bro. We the old heads now. Damn near. You heard me? Yeah, oh, that was that shit. Nigga outside the club and they think I'm a punk. I used to beat that shit because I had beats in the car back then, boy. I'm talking about I used to bitch used to be shaking the trunk, you heard? Nigga Dana used to play UGK. I mean, that's the only reason why I ain't gonna say only, you know, they had bangers, but if you had beats, you had to play 666 Mafia and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's how you test your beats. Like, that was the beat test. I forgot the name of the song it was, but you used to test your beats based off that song. I used to test every time I played, put that shit up, nigga, I used to play the same song. Let me hear how this shit sound. All right, let me see if it's gonna blow when I play this. All right, boo, we good. It can take both of them, we good. Turn it down a little bit, turn the amp down a little bit, you did? Yeah, I remember them days back when a nigga had to do it himself. Man, Hey, I'm gonna show y'all. It's the way you can. I'm gonna show y'all. It's the way, boy. If you have somebody there, you get on your knees. Get on your knees and do your shit like this. And you have them put their back to you and put their arms, like put their arms that way, this way. And they got their back to you and they got your arm. You holding your shit together like this, and they got your shit like this on the back, and then they just pull you up a little bit, or your shit gonna crack all the way down the middle. Line right back up. Say that when that shit came on in the club, you knew it was about to go down. Everything, man. Stop playing. Y'all know how that shit used to be. Who remember the sock hops? I don't know if y'all remember sock hops. That's back in the day, in the school day. Goddamn me. You got your nose out for a motherfucker. Nigga had to go to the sock hops, school dances. Yeah, man. Take a nigga with her. Hey, that motherfucking Dayton family. Goddamn me. Who was the other one? Dayton family and who was the other people that was like Dayton family? Top Authority. Dayton family and Top Authority. FBI, fuck being indicted. Yeah, Oracle, you hip to the script, I see. FBI. Now that shit right there, you can play today and it'll stand up to some of this shit. Play that shit today and it's gonna make enough sense to where a motherfucker gonna be like, hey, they was on that shit. FBI. FBI, fuck. They say FBI stand for fuck being indicted. Huh? Oh, the hand that rocks the cradle. Down in, I forgot. I don't even remember how it go. I have to hear it. I'll be able to say the whole shit. I'm down in the motherfucker. And that well, I used to get in that bitch and bump that. I'm dripping down the slab. Know I'm looking good. I'm banging screw nigga, diamonds up against that wood. I flips down the slab. Yeah, I'm looking good. I'm banging screw nigga, diamonds up against that wood. Yeah, that diamonds up against that wood, man. Stop playing. Y'all know a nigga used to be turned off that diamonds up against that wood. Come on, bring that stupid ass on. But everything is the same when we not around. Niggas smile when you and frown when you. What they say? You say niggas frown when you up and smile when you down. And when you change from the better say food stop coming around. See, man, I start smoking with haters back. They're probably saying it wrong. But niggas thinking that a sweet gon' get them through my door. Niggas talking a lot of shit from a safe place. Hey, that was some real shit. That boy said niggas talking a lot of shit from a safe place. That's that internet shit. The internet wasn't even out. That boy say niggas talk a lot of shit from a safe place. I know cause when he see me eye to eye, he can't, what he say? Cause he can't look me eye to eye when he be in my face. Hey man, RIP motherfucking Pimp C, man. Stop playing. Take AZ with the Sugar Hill. Yeah, I ain't really like them though. My people them did though. The marathon definitely continues. You already know. RIP Nip. They're gonna be seeing Nip like 10, 15 years from now. They're gonna be doing this. Somebody gonna be doing the live talking about Nip and rapping all that. Oh, we're gonna do that shit one day too, though. Nip was it? Nip the script. I can't even remember what they used to say in that bit. Pimp C. Hey, you already know I had the page, man. Two-way page. I had the first start with the first beeper. The motherfucker had to text 304, call you a hoe. You had to turn it upside down to read it. Motherfucker had the two-way page, a big gray ass page that was blue when you open that screen up. Motherfucker used to show that blue on that screen to get the girls. You know what I'm talking about? Let them see that. Oh, my shit going on. Hold up. Somebody two-waying me. You did. What about the Nextel church phones, nigga? Well, yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Y'all don't. Hey, they used to bust our motherfucking head on them minute phones, didn't it? Boy, we used to pay some. Imagine like right now, I'm with Spectrum. My shit 40, 45 a month, unlimited everything. As long as you gotta buy your own phone. I bought my own iPhone and all that from the Apple store. The fuck is this? Oh, man, mustard. They was busting our nose, bro. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. Motherfucker was getting their head cracked, cuz. The minute phones. Remember the car phones when my sister had one? She ain't had no car yet. It was a motherfucking, came in a bag. A cell phone in a bag. Old school. Huh? Yeah, motherfucking cell phone in the bag. Hold on, y'all. Two-way and use that dude. That's all you have to do, pull that two-way out. She giving you that number. But you had a BlackBerry. I'm trying to think, did I have a BlackBerry? I don't know what I probably was. I like the motherfucking Huh? Yeah, I had a BlackBerry. I definitely had a BlackBerry. They used to break all the time. Razors. I definitely used to fuck with the razors. I don't know. I never listened to Max B knowingly, but I heard he wrote a lot of that shit. He said we was super balling with the car phone. And that motherfucker was high as hell. It cost hella minutes. Oh yeah, YB gonna be good. He just gotta stay out of jail. In trouble. I mean, you know. Both of their millionaire, multi. Both of their ass good. Razor phones was the shit when they first came out. It was something else though. Something we missing from that era. I mean, we wasn't even on the internet though. We like, you had to have a CD to get on the internet. Y'all remember that? They used to mail that motherfucker to your house. Used to save them all. When them 2 hours run out, you have to use another CD. And I wish I would have invested in that shit back in the day. We'd be rich as hell. We would have invested into any internet shit or learn how to use that shit, anything. We was like, this shit ain't gonna be here that long. Y'all don't remember that looking at the internet, the AOL. Yeah. Swear to God, you thought that shit was gonna be gone in a minute. Nobody thought it'd come to this. Like years later, we on YouTube talking to each other at the same time. In real time communication. That shit crazy. Without having to have it hooked up to a telephone cord. Yeah. This is my thing about their beef. I just want them to keep it on wax. Like back in the day, man, who beefed and then did a song together? It was so many rappers. Y'all don't remember no legendary beef to where after the beef they did a song together? That'll never happen today with the way these do, because these dudes, maybe they can surprise us though, but the way they talk, they, you know, once you diss the dead, you ain't really, you ain't no coming back from it. We all got somebody in here that we love so much that if somebody says something about them, we could never fuck with them again. More than one person. And that's where they beefs get fucked up at. They do shit that it ain't no coming back from. From my era, you tried your best not to do something you couldn't come back from unless you really didn't want to come back from. Like you didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like you might fuck with me. And most of the time, it was always because a motherfucker fucked up out here. You know what I'm saying? It's like some people broke, or we all was broke, but I'm saying like some more than others, and some people just were so caught up in that shit they thought that was all it was to life. That's why I encourage everybody to get out their hood at least once or twice. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas, I guarantee y'all, it's a lot of niggas that y'all know right now that ain't never left their city. Or if they have, it was somewhere 2-3 hours away from where they live at. They never went across the country. Never been on a plane. My homie, 30 something, 30, I don't know how old he is, 30, I know he over 35. First time on the plane was the other day. changed his whole perspective on life. Nigga went out there to Miami, got to seeing all that shit. Like, you know, like I've been did that shit. I went to like, I even told him, I said, watch when you do it, cause he's scared of heights, so he ain't want to get on no plane. But I was like, when you do it, you gonna be like, man, I can't believe it. This shit is out here in this world, and I've been at home playing like we got the best city in the world. You know what I'm saying? This shit just crazy, bro. Like when you go somewhere else and you see how it is, your first train of thought is like, damn, this shit probably out of my league. But then when you get down there and you see it's people down there that's out of your league, like up under, like motherfucker can't fuck with you. You be like, man, fuck that. I'm gone. I went out of town and I'm watching niggas just live way better than me and ain't doing nowhere near as more as me. They ain't got no worries. They ain't got to worry about a nigga killing them, trying to kill them, trying to rob them. They ain't got to worry about no hating ass society, you know what I'm saying? They just get mad at you for nothing and shit. They literally down there with a bunch of happy motherfuckers that's rich and just throw their money around, you know what I'm saying? And if you a hustler, you gonna know how to get that shit, you know, you gonna know how to, you know, get to the bag down there. It's just way easier. Like the misconception about Las Vegas, people think they can't afford to live in Las Vegas. It's shit. Las Vegas probably got places with way better housing, cheaper rent than wherever you at in the world. I know they do here. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, this house I'm in right here, $1,300 a month. Down there, a $1,300 a month house will be way better than this. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll be like not way better. It'll have an upstairs, a downstairs, and shit like that. It has shit this ain't got. This is one flat. You know what I'm saying? 3-bedroom, one flat. In Vegas, nigga, I have motherfucking patio, barbecue grill out there. It'll be all type of shit. Fake grass with the sprinklers that come up. It's all type of shit. My bad, y'all. Had to heat up these cold ass burgers that they sent me. Give me some ice. Everybody from the Bay been moving to Vegas. Yeah, all I got homies down there my homies that I met in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Well, one of my homies that I met in Vegas that rap. Shit, that's where he from. I don't know if y'all seen. Y'all be on Tubi. It's a movie website. I think it's called Paper Heart. Yada, his name Yada, signed to MMG. I showed him to y'all one day. Like, that's where everybody from Cali move. At some point in their life, if they stay in Cali, they move to Vegas, or they go to Vegas to lay low. Exactly, Cartier. Queen Ray, what it do? Queen Ray, baby, in the building. What it do? Hell yeah, boy, them landlines. And I'm telling you, it's some houses that just still got them. Like, I don't, do my mama still got them? My mama might still have a landline. Well, she probably don't no more. But shit, if I would have never told her, like, hey, what you need a landline for? But I know people who still do got landlines. Like, I know somebody who don't even have a cell phone, they only got a landline. Older people ain't got no cell phones, for real. I'm talking about like, like if you, like your grandmamas and shit. Most of them, like not the new age grandmamas. You know, the new age grandmamas be like 40 something, 50. Back in the day, you know, they were 60 and up. Oh yeah, landlines is great for businesses and shit. Landlines is good for anywhere, for real. The only reason I don't got one because I just look at it as a waste of money. Because I'm never gonna use it. I always use my cell phone. Now, say if I had a business or something, but I still probably will, you know what I'm saying, like keep my, like still would rather have my business under a cell phone. That way, if I'm not at home or by the landline, I can get a, you know, I still get the call. Check 35, Ryan. Come on, freak. 2,100 for a 1-bedroom. Damn. Where the hell you at? You in Hollywood? You must be in Cali or Hollywood. Or New York. New York too. New York got that fucked up shit too. New York, boy, they lucky to get a 1-bedroom for $2 grand. They be getting studio apartments. Hey, mama, I know I act a fool. Either they get a studio or they move to New Jersey. Hey, mama, I want to scream so loud at you, 'cause I'm so proud of you. Yeah, where you at, Dream? Oh, you say you in, hold on, let me see. Yeah, that was Dream. I think she in, what you call? You in the Bay? I ain't think the Bay, when I went to the Bay, it didn't look like it'd be like that, though. Unless, I guess you in the prestigious part. I was in the hood in the Bay, but I was everywhere in the Bay, but we was in the hood a lot. Matter of fact, oh shit, and I think my phone died again. I was gonna ask Trill. He must have hung up. Trill went to the Bay with me, I think. Well, nah, I know he did. And we was staying in like some nice little condos my homie had. He was getting to the bag though. So it probably was some high. I think his shit was 2,000 or some shit like that, or 1,800 or some shit. But it has, it's inflation in like a motherfucker. So that same house that he probably was in right now probably cost shit, like you say, 23. But not a 1-bedroom. I think his shit was like a 2 or 3, and it was like, it had a 2-level. I think it had 3 levels. Walnut Creek in Pittsburgh is where you at? Yeah. I want to go to Pittsburgh one time. I ain't never been to Pittsburgh. I want to go to a football game there because they say that's the loudest stadium in the world. But I want to do it when they winning, so they'll really be turned. You know why? Because they can't. I went to the same when the Rams. We had the Rams. Like that Rams jersey right here. That's my dog. He signed my fucking everything. When I went to the Rams, I had season tickets, so I used to go whenever I wanted to. So I go to the Rams game. We played Pittsburgh, bro. When I this is no exaggeration. It was more Pittsburgh people there than it was St. Louis, and I'm talking about it wasn't even close. I'm gonna say 70-30. It was 70% Pittsburgh people there, bro. I'm talking about they so fucking loud, nigga. It sound like it's a home game for them. The shit was noodles, bro. I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. I see what they talking about. Like, them motherfuckers showed out for their team, bro. Was out there after the game and everything. I think we beat them too, so I was talking big shit to everybody. They wanted to fight and everything. They passionate. You grew up in the town? Yeah. I know you from Oakland because that's what they call it, the town. Are you from the town? I ain't smacking this shit. You from the town? My niggas talk down there. We had to go to San Francisco to get the weed. Or we didn't have to go there to get the weed, but we had to go to get the weed, the legal weed. The time I went to Oakland, it wasn't legal everywhere. Weed wasn't legal everywhere, but it was legal there. And it was like, wasn't even close to being legal here, I don't think. It's legal here now, but it wasn't close to being legal here at first. And it was legal down there and shit, so we, you know, my homie kept telling us, come on down there, check it out. We went down there and shit, he had the gas, so we never had to go nowhere. But I said I wanted to go see how the shop looked. Shit, we went all the way to fucking San Francisco to see the shop. And I think they said something about we couldn't get in there, we needed some type of ID. I was like, damn. Came all the way over from number, we got some gas though. His homie brought the weed out, but we couldn't go in, I was stupid as hell. Then when I went to LA, I legit got a delivery weed service down there. Motherfucker pull up on you with a real briefcase with like 30 different kinds of weed in that bitch. The briefcase made into different sections. Are you a butcher? Or you chopping shit up? Well, I wouldn't want to piss you off while you got that knife in your hand. Cause butchers, you gotta have nerves, like you gotta have like a strong stomach. Let me see what they say about. Let me see what where they at with the Lil Durk shit. Nope, still down. Let me see how many people voted. I can't see it. Oh, there we go. 19 votes. 68% say no. Damn. Y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that like. We need one like to get to 20. Let me get that dub, cuz. So you had a little boot thing in Walnut Creek in 2016. Yeah, you love Walnut Creek. And man, we must used to be knocking that thing down. Excuse me. Told y'all that shit need gas. I mean, burping already. Damn, I gotta get up again, bro. Not really. Yeah, I do, because I don't want this damn soda. Oh, this is soda. Fucking soda in it. This bitch ain't got no damn. This bitch flat as a motherfucker. Chopping shit up like Jason, you hear me? Motherfuckers better not piss off. Can't get caught cheating on her. I'd never get caught cheating on a butcher. If I was dated a butcher, that motherfucking knife scared me more than the gun, depending on how close they is. Like if a motherfucker close to you with a knife, you'll be more scared probably than a motherfucker close to you with a gun. I don't know why, but I assume all street niggas feel like that. Maybe because I've been around guns all my life and niggas didn't play with knives, but everybody played with guns around me, so it could have been that. Or it could be just knowing that, damn, seeing some, you know, a knife, like I've been cut before with a knife. And I actually tried to grab that motherfucker and made a mistake and hit that bitch with my pinky. That shit, slice my shit. And that shit, I ain't even feel it for real. So I thought my shit was gone. I was mad down there. Well, just let's say I'm just lucky I ain't had that thing in my motherfucking hand at the time. I went up, blah, blah. But boy, that shit just scarier. It's scarier getting stabbed than it is getting shot. You feel me? I feel that way. And I feel like people probably do feel that way too. Like if a motherfucker was standing in front of you and said, hey, man, you got two choices. I could stab your ass or I could shoot you. Which one you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? You probably would be like, word. And if they say, shit, the shoulder, you know what I'm saying? Right here. Or somewhere where you know it'll go straight through right here, your arm, you know what I'm saying? Your arm, your shoulder, some shit like that. I'm probably gonna take the bullet. Real shit. I know y'all might think I'll be capping. I'm gonna take the bullet because if that knife, that shit just, I don't know. Something about knives, man. I don't fuck with them knives, man. Not unless it's in my hand. That's the only way I'm fucking with a knife. Hey, mama. Vallejo, E40. Timer, big timer. 40 water. Sprinkle me, man. That's big timer. NLMBKYRO. What do you say? NLMBKYRO. NLMBKYRO. Motherfucker gotta make sure you don't see that. Hold on, let me see if some real nigga know what I'm doing. When you looking at that motherfucker like, making sure that bitch ain't dropped a little bit on that bit. Y'all know what it's like. Some of y'all might know when you're looking at that motherfucking bottle. Trying to make sure that motherfucker ain't okay. In the BALLA, I feel like bumping that 40 now. I'm telling you, that 40 used to be my shit. I'm really not all that sure. Let me tell you what's the definition of a lick. Taking a nigga's shit, they put that on something. I put that on the click. Say good with a knife. At that Desert Eagle, I'd rather take my chance with that Desert Eagle. That motherfucker be jumping like Judy. You gotta hold that bitch steady as hell. You try to shoot that Desert Eagle and ain't holding it tight, that motherfucker gonna fly right out your hand. Dream Dog got them boot things all around the globe. Got them boot things. Poot things and them boot things. Let me find out you out here with the motherfucking you dig. Pimp juice. Mike, you already know. I think she want me for my pimp juice. Woo. I think I need to let it loose. Let it loose. That Desert, you got the 50 cal Desert Eagle. I think that's the only Desert Eagle it is, ain't it? Or do Desert Eagle make another kind of gun? I think they do. I'm not sure. But that 50, that Desert Eagle 50 cal, that motherfucker, man, and it jams too. You gotta clean them bitches real good. The motherfuckers be jamming. My brother had a goal. That bitch rocked though, ain't gonna lie. Every New Year's we used to block. Couldn't wait to let a motherfucker shoot that bitch. Let me shoot that. Okay, here you go. Fly out their hand down there every time. You gotta coach them. You gotta know how to let that thing ride. You heard? You gotta hold that bitch with both hands. Put some motherfucking strength in your elbow. And blocker. 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 Then it's gonna jam. Unless you clean it real good. You might know how to clean, you know what I'm saying? But most, I don't know. I guess every time, I'm gonna keep, let me see. Yeah, I don't think I ever seen a full clip ride out the Desert Eagle, but without jamming. I remember it did jam on the last one, I think. But I don't remember never seeing a whole clip. Well, not in person, and on the TV, on like a YouTube video or something. I have seen it on YouTube. Yeah, I'm saying, Venus, you probably know how to take care of your shit. You probably know how to, you know, keep your shit clean and store it the right way. You know, niggas have their shit up under the motherfucking pillow, up under the mat. You know how that shit be. Motherfuckers don't be cleaning they shit, all type of shit. And that's the one, you know, that's them the only ones I ever seen was shit, hood Desert Eagles. I ain't never seen no suburban Desert Eagle. Or not a suburban, you know what I mean. I call them hood guns don't get clean until you throw that motherfucker in the river. And you know, suburban guns, you know, them motherfuckers stay clean, they stay getting took apart and polished and shit. And that's what I want to learn how to do that shit too. I never cleaned a gun, besides, you know, the outside of that motherfucker, but I never took a gun apart and cleaned it. Oh, you got one of them that can shoot multiple ammo. Yeah, so you gotta keep that motherfucker oiled up nicely for them bitches to slide up, cause the bitches be, they ain't like the, I ain't gonna say they ain't no high point or nothing, but, and then I can't really even complain about a high point. I know everybody hate high points and talk bad about high points. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. A 45 high point saved my life. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I would not be here right now if it wasn't for a 4-5 high point. Real shit. That bitch did what it did on that day. Now I know them bitches bogus as hell, RoboCop guns, jamaholics, but that bitch got it got a nigga out of jam instead of jamming that day. So nigga was about to be Swiss cheese. This motherfucking blunt tastes like heaven. I wanna roll another one right now, but I don't feel like it. Dang. You say you tried to cock a 4.5 and couldn't do it. Yeah, them Glock 17s, boy. You pull them bitches out the motherfucking sand. And bang. I still like, let me see. Yeah, I had a Glock, but I never carried one. And that's only because everybody else did have one. I never had carried a Glock or toted one. It was always Smith and Wheezy. Smith and Wheezy or the 10mm. You know what that's made by. Minty. Yeah. My first one was a deuce revolver. Then I had that snub nose 38. You understand me? Then I had the long barrel 38 long. I had the long 38, the snub nose. That was them old school back in the days. You know that deuce rifle. You remember them little motherfucker had to use what they had. The deuce rifle was the first click. Was the first gun we liked. Well, no, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. It probably was the first gun we had, like, as far as anybody could use. There wasn't nobody personal gun type shit. Just like put it in the stash where if you need it, go get it. Do what you do. Smith & Wesson Shield. Yeah. I down there was finna show you that mouth. You hear me? You done hit it on the head. How the hell you know? MP40. I want that motherfucking that AR shotgun. I saw I almost said the wrong name. I would have been mad at myself if I would have said that too, because I don't like the dude. I like Buddy, who I saw it with. He just did a video. Game Spitter, yeah. He just had that bitch, that motherfucker hard. I ain't gonna even lie. And you know they had no AR shotgun. That bitch will fuck something up, boy. The spread on that motherfucker, doodle on something. I bet somebody saw one off too. Spread instantly. Yeah, that mother hard. My next joint gonna be a motherfucking let me chill. Yeah, top joint. So man, it's time to restock. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Hey, that them pumps that show, that's what a nigga had, 12 gauge pump. I had one of them motherfuckers back in the day. Motherfucker used to as soon as you seen, like nigga never cocked the gun with one hand with the shotty until we seen that movie. I think it was Terminator or some shit. Everybody trying to do it now. Hootie look. Cock that bitch with the one hand on that hoe. Blue. Yeah, my people them got a A12. That A12, that automatic shotty. I think that's what I think that's down there the same thing as what the AR shotty. A12. That's probably what it is. AR12 or AR shotty. Yeah, that KLTech always makes some good shit. KLTech definitely got that work. Oh yeah, when you're that shotgun cop and you somewhere you ain't supposed to be, you gonna get your ass where you supposed to be. Motherfucker already know that, boy. You hear that and your ass out of bounds. Yeah, get low. Ricky. Yeah, right on, Cordier. I sure finna dip on, get on up out of here, so you know, we ain't gotta wait till the last minute, man. I appreciate everybody rocking out. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. Salute to all my motherfucking Wolfpack members, man. You know I gotta throw the banner up. Make sure y'all sub to all the thugs, you dig. Y'all sub to everybody, man. Everybody sub, everybody up. Sub party around this motherfucker, man. Light up everybody. Everybody get lit. Ain't nobody gonna complain. You dig? Hey, I sure wanna go. They be doing that every year with around here. Using paintball. I guess it's paintballs you're using to shoot zombies or aerosol or some shit like that. I wanna go do that shit one day. Paintballing with killing some zombies on some, cause I be watching all that shit. I even play zombies on, I used to play zombies on Call of Duty. And I used to love The Walking Dead. Don't tell me about nothing that happened though, cause I ain't been watching the last, I'm gonna tell you, like after Rick died, I watched like, I tried to watch like 2 or 3 seasons after that, or 2, I don't know bro, it just wasn't the same after Rick died. It was not just Rick too, somebody else died after that. Like I'm at the part where, where Negan got cool with them, and then somebody kicked Negan out, and then Negan got with the people that used to wear people's skins. That part was dope. Don't get me wrong. That part was dope. So it's like the season after that or something. Whenever they been wearing the skins and shit, you know what I'm saying? They just wear the face skins, and then they killed the lady. I think they killed the lady who was the king, the Alpha. The Alpha name was Alpha. They killed her. And then the dudes started running shit, and it's got like a little bit after that I got lost on it. Yeah, them aerosols will knock you a patch out your ass, boy. I'm gonna be up there bubbled up, triple fat goose. Man, don't see this, man. See, I'm trying to see. I don't know if I saw Cargo. Yeah, I think I did see Cargo. Yeah, they was bogus for that. I always thought Rick was gonna come back too, cause he got picked up on a helicopter or some shit like that. So they made it to where like he ain't get killed, they just took him somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like one day he gonna come back for the final season or some shit. You know what I mean? I don't know, it'll be dope as hell though. Yeah, I love Kyro too. Yeah, you gonna make me start back watching it. Probably gonna watch it tonight, matter of fact. Yeah, that show down there, what was that? It was some part, what was that turning point? Something pissed me off. Oh, when that first part when he lost his mom, that shit made me feel emotional, boy. When Carl lost his mama, had to kill his own mama, shoot his own mama because she turned to a zombie, boy, that shit made me emotional on everything. Motherfucker got a little teary-eyed, G. On everything. Oh, when Abraham, yeah, man. Oh, man. Man, when they cut off the old man head, bro, and Glenn, I was pissed about Glenn too. Yeah, so yeah, I got to get back on it, bro. On everything, you done brought back memories. It was like when I was watching Spartacus, bro. That shit brought tears to my eyes when they killed Spartacus. When they killed Spartacus, boy, I was pissed. I ain't gonna even lie. I was literally pissed. I think I might have, you know what I mean, got a little, motherfucker got a little watery eyed a little bit, G. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucker eyes got a little something in them at that time. Straight up, that shit be hitting home. Alright, love you too. Alright, good night, Venus. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like on the way out, man. Appreciate everybody for punching in, man. 3 minutes, 34 seconds down. We're gonna see y'all tomorrow, man. Salute to everybody. Wolfpack gang.